Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. This is Season 2, Episode 4. And we've got a special guest here tonight. We will get to that in just a second. But I am Aubrey. I am the GM, and pronouns are she, her. Keep forgetting to say that. It's the thing I'm trying to remember. And we'll introduce the players. We'll get everything going. They'll introduce themselves, tell you the log line of their character, just basic, who is their character, and then we'll introduce our special guest, get into the recap, and any announcements that we have. So,
question this week?
crap, I forgot to prepare a question.
Yep.
What's your character's favorite color?
I mean, if you want to answer that.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What's your character's favorite color? That's our question for the week.
Or ice cream flavor. Like, color's good too, but...
Or let's say, what is your character's favorite food?
We already had this question.
Did we already have this question?
I don't think we have, because I
Well,
know
We've had something very similar to this question, or I wouldn't be raising it as an issue.
we said it in our server, but I just know exactly.
We said it in the server, but I don't remember us
Yeah.
actually answering it on podcast.
Okay, maybe I'm losing it. See,
I think I'm going to change my answer from what I said in the channel just because I thought of an answer as infinitely better.
I don't even remember if I said anything in channel.
I don't remember, but let's start with you, Aki.
Hi, I'm Aki. I go by she, her, and I play Estrella Soli, also she, her, a young half-elven bard runaway taking a detour from being fucking cursed and is now a princess hunter. And her favorite foods are stews and curries. She likes things that are like way more savory than usual, and things that she actually doesn't like is like cheese and olives. It's very fun.
So the like stereotypical Greek foods. Not a fan.
Oh, it's so funny. You look at her and you're like, that's a Greek. You ask her what she doesn't like eating, and she goes, Greek. It's very fun.
Really had to restrain myself from making a sex joke right there. But yeah, we'll go with you, Ferris, next.
Hello, I am Ferris. I use she, her pronouns. I am playing Tesh or Demisa, as we are transitioning, who also uses she, her pronouns. And her favorite food would probably be bread. Like a good bread, like an artisanal bread.
I mean, that tracks.
Like rosemary bread, you know?
Ooh,
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah. The good stuff. That's it. The end.
Tends to know bread.
Maybe bacon also is bacon.
Sparlet?
Hello, I am Sparlock. I use he, him, and I'm playing Groon, our resident healer in Firebug, who uses she, her pronouns. Her favorite food, ironically, would be bacon, because I, as a player, don't eat bacon, but you know she likes things that are deep fried and greasy.
Bacon buddies.
Bacon. And Tick?
Fuck. Hi. One sec.
Scarfing down that bubble tea.
I'm
Hi.
scarfing down a waffle. I'm just like, oh right, Trula goes first, and I don't know why I thought that. Anyways,
Because you
you're
are
not-
not under me in this one. You are above me.
that's a bold assumption that you think I can count. But anyways, hi, my name's Tick. I use any pronouns. I am playing Marrow, a monk born and raised in the underworld that uses exclusively they, them. Their second favorite food is well-cooked and seasoned meats. Their first favorite food, which is going to activate everyone's fight responses, I set this as the canon answer, is artichoke hearts.
Oh. I don't like the smell of artichoke hearts, okay? I'm sorry. I can eat them in a spinach cheese dip. I just don't like the smell of what they're... Ugh.
Oh no, I hate them too. Personally, I don't like artichoke hearts that much at all unless they're prepared a very specific way, but I'm setting a vegetable as Marrow's favorite food.
Yep. Oh, it leaves for our main cast, Trula.
Hi, I'm Trula. My pronouns are she, her. I play Ileana, who is a Dustwalker witch. Her pronouns are also she, her. And Ileana's favorite food is definitely going to be in the veggie world. I can't say that she has one specific favorite vegetable, but like basically it's just like anything, if it can be made into a salad, if it can be cooked. Doesn't even
Make a
have to be able to be cooked.
Nice
As long as
vegetable
it's
soup.
veggie. As long as it's veggies, she really doesn't care.
Fair. It's the opposite of marrow.
You and I are very different.
Just I'm gonna have an NPC that it's just, what's for dinner? Artichoke hearts.
Mara, oh thank God. Everyone, hold on a second here.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest about Ileana. She would not eat meat if it was not for Eric.
That's fair.
We turn it over to our special guests to introduce themselves. Don't tell everybody who you're playing yet. That is a surprise for later. But who you are and where we can find you on the internet.
Hi, my name's Dusty. I use he, him pronouns. You can find me at Dusty Hill on Twitter. You could also find me either GMing or being a player on Tabletop Roulette, are part of my own podcast I co-host and produce called From Dust to Dice, where it's three Dusties being idiots for usually about an hour.
As a guest, a two-time guest, an honorary Dusty.
Yeah, Aki's an honorary Dusty.
Yes, I really, really recommend the podcast. It's short and sweet. And
I listened to the first episode, and it's on my list of things.
Episode 7 is called Cyberbullying. That's one with Aki. It's very good.
That tends to happen when Aki's around.
Yeah.
But yes, you are also maybe part of another project that's coming out soon.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
Have y'all already talked about it?
We've already talked about it, and this is coming out. I actually think this is coming out. This might actually be coming out the same week Automount will come out. I'm not sure off the top of my head. This is either that week or the week after. So it's either happened or will happen.
Hey, I'm part of that one, the one I can't pronounce yet.
It's me just being like Latin.
Yeah, I'm Latinx, but I don't speak Latin, so.
Yeah. So since Ferris wasn't here last week, why don't we explain to them what happened?
I dropped a 92 hit point on a Wyvern.
Yeah, you did.
Excuse me.
The trend that Ileana is a dragon slayer
Continues.
Yeah, it continues. She's gonna be the avatar, except she's gonna kill every element.
Dusty, have you heard the end of season 1?
Yes.
Okay, so I killed the sea drake with the same spell that I used here. I literally hit it twice. It critically failed the second time, and I rolled 2 11s and 2 12s.
Second level spell, 40-12.
What the absolute shit?
Yeah,
it's my favorite spell.
It is a woof.
Genuinely fear. I feel like
yeah,
like, bruh. But at the same time, like, oh, that's so hot.
But I mean, more than that happened.
We found a weasel bag.
Yeah.
We talked about ghost fucking.
As you do. I expect nothing less or nothing more.
Yeah.
So little to you.
Look, I binged most of this in 3 days, so you know.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
But I mean, you also did have the conversation about how Marrow's dad is Doan. You had that with the Drow, who you've learned are very horny for each other mostly.
Yeah, that conversation is very horny.
What's that kind of group?
Yeah, the Drow are a rather horny group that spends a lot of time traveling, so they spend months on the road at a time.
Yeah, we bullied Marrow a little about not telling us about the underworld and all that mess, and then we've been sworn to secrecy.
It was less sworn to secret and more please don't tell anyone, and everyone was like, yeah, that's fine, okay, sure, right?
All right.
Please, pretty please.
Not everyone. Grun really wanted to tell Heavy.
Do not tell Heavy. That's like the worst fucking person. Do not tell Heavy.
Yeah, you had a conversation. Marrow, Estrella, and the Drow named Skull had a very interesting conversation. I just chose it to be Skull because I'm doing his accent.
I love his accent so much.
Fun accent.
It really is. But yes, and then the next morning you went up against the wyvern and her brood, and you killed them all. They're all dead.
Yay!
And you got some treasure out of that. You got tea. You got some money. You got the bag of weasels, and a few other items that I don't remember off the top of my head.
We got some bottled electricity, and you're also leaving out the fact that the tea also counts as drugs. You gave us drugs. You gave us a fuck ton of drugs, Aubrey.
This is not the first time I have done this.
Oh,
True facts.
You just ignored them all in the zombie city.
We don't want
that's
zombie
right.
drugs.
It was like old drugs.
found drugs there. We found like ancient drugs. It was like
Yeah.
it was like ye old weed or something.
And technically, the coffee you got counts as a drug.
Are you?
I mean, because it's caffeine
Yeah.
and okay.
Mhm.
That's
But the addiction for this cannot move past stage 1. I'm like,
yeah.
okay, that's fair. It's just anytime you're not you have to drink it like every day or something, or else you just have exhausted one.
Yeah, that's
that's-
coffee, all right.
Yeah, that's coffee.
That's good to. Now that I'm realizing this, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have drank. Because like when I personally drink coffee, I can just have it once or twice, and then like I never have it again, and nothing happens, and I'm like, yeah. I don't really get much withdrawal. I don't get exhausted, so I'm like, coffee just exists somewhere in this
Yeah.
world.
I mean, you all have a bag of coffee, all of you in your inventories.
I'm
Oh,
now
yeah.
swearing off coffee for the rest of my life.
Do I have coffee?
Yeah, I'll give you a bag of coffee.
Hell yeah.
Yep. But yes, you killed the dragon. You watched as the drow, took the head of the wyvern. It's not really a dragon; it's a wyvern. There's a distinction. It is not like it is. It is an animal, but it is not intelligent like a dragon is. And then you all took whatever you wanted from said wyvern. If you wanted to gather any kind of crafting materials or supplies, because it's a pretty big thing. So
Yes, I specifically want more scales.
at the same
Look at Dumisa as I collect the scales and be like, yeah, okay. That scales look good, huh? It's just, that's it. Okay.
Mhm. And it's I forgot to mention this earlier, but the wyvern is green. It's got green scales. But yes, and then after that, you got back on the road. You were maybe a half a day's journey away from Murray itself.
Grun will spend a good portion of that fixing up Dumisa. Dumisa, you fight so well. I can't always tell when you're hurt. At least in the middle of battle.
To be honest, I have no idea if I'm hurt. Let me look. Oh, I'm only about halfway. It's fine.
But yeah, we'll help patch her up.
Cool.
Me forgetting I'm muted and starting to speak. But yes, so you have about 4 to 5 hours of travel. Is there anything anyone wants to do on the road?
I don't think fucking is an option on the road, so I'm gonna say no.
No.
Can
Conversation. Conversation. You and Ferris have been like, oh, we gotta have it all fucking week. Now's the
That's
time.
has to approach on. I can't start that.
I think Grun has, after she's done, patching up, has like baby wyvern on a stick.
Gosh, Green.
We did kill a lot of babies.
Cursed.
Well, we ate them the night prior, so like this shouldn't be like any issue. But we're already clearly we are already capable of killing and eating our own stuff.
That is very true, yeah. And like now we're killing stuff that can be eaten. Unlike zombies.
Yeah.
Everything can be eaten if you try hard enough.
And you're not.
Don't-
Well, except for those red crystal animals. Those are.
I mean,
If you
you
We
try hard.
specifically asked, and they were off limits.
If you want to eat red crystals, Aki, be my guest. I will not be eating red crystals unless they're rock candy.
Nah, man, I'll eat you first. Survival of the fittest.
Oh dear.
Meryl, fucking fit. Oh my
Uh,
god!
yeah.
Why did I fucking segue to cannibalism? Somebody stop me whenever I do this, please.
I can't help you, but I am gonna go talk to Marrow while
Sticks
we're
my leg.
traveling. Oh gosh. And just kind of, somewhat pull aside, not like stop, but like, a little distance from the group, so it is a a private conversation, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say you can like hang back. The drow are a little bit too distracted with their, fresh kill.
Okay, that's terrifying imagery for some reason. Yeah, and she'll just kind of be like, so do you need to do anything to your dad now that we've murdered stuff?
I don't think so. Usually stuff gets to the underworld perfectly fine without interference.
Well, you've done it before, so I mean,
I have killed stuff. It's usually good to say a prayer. I haven't actually said prayers for animals before. Do animals go to the underworld? You have to pray for animals.
No.
Aubrey,
No.
we need you a yes or no dice to roll on these.
Like, let's just call it a coin, and I flip it.
My God, can you imagine watching, I don't know, like the play of all dogs go to heaven? No, they don't. Oh, no.
There's only
Oh
one
no!
on this spot. But no, animals don't really go to the underworld from what I've seen. At least I haven't seen an animal there before. But from what I've sort of gathered of you, you don't seem like a very religious liking sort of person.
No, that's why I'm checking. I want to make sure we check off the boxes so we don't get a visit from Dad.
Yeah, that'll definitely that sure.
Are you saying it like that because we've already had a visit from Dad? Is that why you're crying in the temple?
That wasn't a visit from my father, but yes, I have had a couple of visits from my father already. That in the temple actually was my mother. Is why I was crying. I hadn't seen her in months.
That's unfortunate. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's part of going into a whole new world and all of that. I knew that I wouldn't be able to see her that much, but I do apologize. Our father does visit decent amount.
Hate that a little.
And I promise nothing to do with anything related to you at all. It's just, check-ins, make sure I haven't broken anything permanently. But I do have to ask, how do you Ferris? I do have to ask, what do you think of me?
Of you?
Of me, yes. It's not really much of a secret, or at least I feel like you're not very subtle about not having a very positive perception of godly beings, and I'm very much related to one.
You can't help who you're related to. And you can't help who your family is. I won't hold it against you unless you start throwing your dad at me.
For my father's safety and your safety, I do hope that you guys, with all due respect, never meet.
Well, as far as I understand it, that's actually an inevitability.
While you're
Unless
alive.
I'm secretly immortal.
While
which
you're
would be
alive.
Real bad, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that probably would be. But no, I don't have any intention of that was actually very wise or very nice of you to say. I was half expecting a bit of a grudge.
I would say that would be more than a little hypocritical of me.
I suppose you're right. I don't know. It's very much a relief that everyone is very relaxed in the group about something like this. I'm not sure if you'd call us friends yet, but I think we're good friends.
We are comrades.
It's getting closer, I think, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy of that.
Wow.
I do have a question though. This is a bit more of a serious topic-ish. Now that this has come up, I remember a while ago you mentioned. Fuck, I don't remember who mentioned it actually out of character. I just remember this was mentioned, so I'm sorry if I fucked this up. But you mentioned something about time magic, someone that could use it.
Yeah. The one who put my sister in my head, as a matter of fact.
Oh, could you tell me more about them?
Talon is the High Mage of Lagos. He is singularly ambitious and, well, vindictive isn't a word I would have used, but sure as hell will now. And he's smart and a little bit ruthless, which used to be admirable traits, but I imagine they're not now.
This is going to be a very strange question, but is this Talon a tall elf man?
You saw him.
I did?
Yeah,
You saw him in my brain and
Yeah,
in person. You've
Wasn't
seen him
it
twice.
fuzzy in the brain?
No,
But you've seen him in person.
Yeah, my spell. Well, one, we saw him in person.
Yeah.
Two, my
True.
spell gave us a very nice, a better look. Technically,
Okay.
in person as well.
It's like you're looking through a camera that has like oil or something smeared on the lens. It's like a little bit blurry, a little bit of like that 90s thing going on. Everybody's got like the glow, but you can still make out features and stuff and tell who is who.
Okay.
Like Instagram filters. There's totally one of those pink ones. On over it.
I hate that.
No, shut up. You love it. You love my flavor text.
No.
Yeah, the man we saw in Cressa. The one who didn't say much. Same
This-
one.
Secondary, also strange question. How common is time magic in this world?
As far as I know, not. He's the only one I've ever known who could do it. Not that I do much of the whole magic thing person. Not a big. It's weird, but I've never heard of anyone else who could do it. Probably they can, but I haven't heard.
All right. Thank you very much for answering my questions.
Yeah, thanks for I don't know, everything, I guess.
Well, you're very welcome for everything, you guess. Come on, let's catch up with the group.
Yeah.
So shortly after this, you all finally arrive at Murray. It is a small village sort of situated in the middle of swampier land. Not exactly, I wouldn't call it like a swamp or a bog, but like it's probably marshlands. That's the word for it. And it's a town that a lot of trading passes. That is where a lot of their money and industry comes from, is tradesmen that pass through.
Oh wait. When you say like, is the floor like the squish?
Yeah, it does a little bit of squish when you.
I'm on a fucking horse. I'm on the horse. I'm not coming down from this horse. No, I'm wear sandals.
There's like a little bit, like it's relatively dry right now as like getting into summer, but if it was like spring or fall, yeah, it'd be a lot more squish.
But no, as soon as I feel the ground go a little bit soft, I jump on a horse. I'm just like, sorry, I'm here now.
I'll walk around barefoot in the squish. I'll squish my feet on the barefoot ground.
Squishing with bare feet is fine. Squishing when you wear something like a sandal, that shit goes in special places.
That is true. But yes, the drow head towards the old ward to essentially what is the mayor's, I don't want to say home, but like office. The mayor is the one that handles all the bounties and various other things. And everybody's staring at all of you as you, one, come into this city with you're a rather big group coming into the city. There's like 8 of you, at least. No, 10, at least. Depending if you're counting horses. Because there's 4 of the drow, and there's like 5 of you, 6 of you counting Eric. So that is 10. We are not math gays.
Yes, I forgot Eric. No, I just straight up forgot Eric existed.
Oh yeah, Eric.
I was like, oh yeah, we have an Eric. Oops.
Yeah. So people are staring at you, especially since you are wheeling in the head of a wyvern, and that thing takes up most of the cart.
Can I wave at the people staring at us?
Yeah, they just continue staring.
Is this very unusual for towns to be like wheeling in bounties and stuff?
Yeah. And Skull will lean over and just go, "Yeah, it's just because it's a wyvern.
Oh, okay.
It's big. It looks scary. And it has been giving them trouble for the past month or so."
Okay. Well,
Ileana's about to get really greedy and be like, since I killed the bitch, technically, do I get a part of this bounty?
Yeah, the drow promised you half of their. They were getting paid 1,000 gold for it. They promised you half to help them. So you all get 500 divided amongst yourselves.
you see, because Eric's here, it's going to be a problem because it's not 100 gold pieces each. That's more like 80.
Eric is not going to. Eric is not going
Yeah,
to.
Eric's not going to take money.
Eric won't take money. Don't worry.
Eric doesn't get
you.
paid.
He's got money. He's fine. But yes, you make your way towards the building that counts as the mayoral offices, and you decide the drow. They get off the wagon. They between them start like lifting and hefting the wyvern head. It's carried into the office.
Oh, do you need a hand with that?
And Abe is like, yes. If you want to give us a hand, that would be greatly appreciated.
I will help lift that head.
Does anyone else want to help carry the wyvern head into the office?
Yeah, I got
Nope.
this.
I'll help too. Grun will jump on top of the wyvern head.
Yes.
That's not. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that works.
I could have probably
What 3
telekinetic.
pounds?
I could have probably telekinetic projectiled it, but like you guys are touching it and have it good. Estrella's just gonna
Where would you
continue to
telekinetic projectile it into?
into the fucking
Building.
Yeah, you know how epic.
More violent.
Like in movies, right? When the badass comes in and just drops a head in front of like the king and stuff, and be like, "What next?" It'll be like that, but like with pink magic. And this time, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's fair. And so Skull is up first because I just love doing his accent. And is the one to push the door open, and he just goes, "Yes, Miss Bear, we are back. We are successful. So we would very much like to be getting paid." And around this time, so entering the office, you see the mayor, who appears to be a gnome woman, standing on top of a desk, and a new figure. So Dusty, I will let you describe what your character looks like.
You're the mayor. Yes.
So my character is a human woman. She's definitely on a bit of the older side. She has this kind of this mass of like thick curly hair that's in like a ponytail, but the ponytail like it's so bushy at the end. Wearing glasses and wearing clothes that seem to be like a bit odd for this area. Like essentially it looks like ripped jeans and plaid shirt with one of the sleeves torn off. And she's walking in behind very quietly with like she has kind of like around her waist there is this like loop and there's like a machete at her side, but besides that she doesn't seem to be carrying much.
Yes, and you watch as a interesting cadre of people, 4 drow, 3 men and 1 woman. They all and a very strange group of people come in carrying this massive wyvern head.
And a goblin.
And a goblin. Goblin is riding on top of the wyvern head. And the mayor
The goblin
looks
is
over
not part of this.
from the table and just goes, "Oh, why did you have to bring that in here? This is gonna make
I
a mess
take
of
that
the carpet."
personally.
No, the wyvern, not you.
Oh, were we not supposed to bring it inside?
No, it'll ruin the carpets.
Oh, okay, let's.
Everyone back.
Don't worry about your carpets. I can clean them very easily, and I just prestidigitate a part of the carpet. Be like, see, look.
What is new?
But yes, I would still ask that you leave this outside. Oh my god, now I'm actually going to find that money.
There's raised eyebrows. You do have money, see?
Yes, it's just, I did not expect them to return so soon with that. I had 1 moment. And she will hop off the table and sort of patter into the back room, leaving all of you alone with this new stranger.
Dusty, I have a very important out of character question for you.
Okay.
Is she a MILF? Is she hot?
I actually have a character reference.
Yes, we stand
Let me see.
character references.
Well, it's art on the character. So there's that.
Nice.
Thank you.
She's definitely
Thank
like
you,
an
Dusty.
older woman, so.
As this is going, the
Loading.
drow move to set the wyvern head down on the carpet.
Y'all were just told to take that outside.
Hey, what the heck?
Come on,
Back it up.
guys. Yeah, put it
Yeah.
down, not
Yeah.
on the carpet, guys.
They start to move back to the head.
Throw you out with it.
Groon will hop off while she has a chance.
Does Groon hop onto Demisa's shoulder?
Sounds like fun. Absolutely.
I fucking knew it. Brune is Pikachu.
While Mero is helping get this giant head out so it's not on the carpet, I'm gonna look at I don't know her name. I'm just gonna call her MILF Lady for now. I'm gonna look at MILF Lady and be like,
my
I'm so sorry about
God.
the carpet. We'll be moving it out. It is nice to meet you though. What's your name, if I may?
Don't worry about the carpet. It's not mine. My name's Joanna.
Joanna, how do I pronounce it? Joanna, it's very nice to meet you. I still probably not a good idea to ruin the carpet. We'll just put this outside and I guess come back to get paid in just a moment. Do you want to keep
Joanna's just gonna
still,
kind
or-
of look with raised eyebrows.
You all manage to
Is
carry
there
the
a question
wyvern
for me?
wyvern head outside, and as this is going on, a bunch of townspeople have started to gather and just look at the spectacle. And a couple of the drow, Vezek and Skull, go off to chat with random people, and Abe and Tress stay behind.
I'm gonna be honest. Ileana's gonna situate herself between Eric and Estrella because she hates crowds.
That's fair.
Okay, I give you a pat on the shoulder because I understand and I want to give you some comfort. But then I go, I'm going to capitalize on this. And I go off to the with my new fucking loot and just go, come all to hear the epic tale of how we defeated the pastel wyvern of the king. Yes.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
And then Ileana's just gonna shuffle behind Eric and be like, "Yeah, no, thank you."
You guys can go back inside if you want.
I'm gonna go back inside because I feel like Estrella and the drow are having fun out here. Mero's I should probably deal with the business side of things a little bit,
Abe and Tress will also come with you.
Is Abe the hunk? Important question.
Abe is the hunk. Yeah,
Thank you.
the hunk with the blue hair.
Is Mero gonna try and get railed again?
Let me drink my water before you do this shit.
Stop drinking water.
Yeah, stop drinking water.
Drinking!
Not enough. There's a lot of water in this world, and none of that's gonna help quench your fucking thirst. Anyways, I would like to capitalize on this and try to make some extra money on the side.
Yeah,
So-
I'll make you make a performance roll in just a minute. If you want to roll that, and tell me in a minute, just keep it for when I get back to you. That's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you watch as whoever else, who else is coming back into the office after dropping off the wyvern.
I'll go back
Ileana's
in.
gonna go back in.
So we got Dumisa, Mero, and Ileana all heading into the building. Pay us.
Yeah, along with Abe and Tress. So you all go in, and then a moment or two later, Joanna, you watch as the mayor, whose name you know as their Mayor Tiv.
Tiv? Like
Tiv.
TIV?
TIV. Tiv Soko comes back from the vaults or whatever with a sack of platinum coins and sort of with she has it up onto the table and just be like, this should be the 1,000 gold that was set aside for the death of that wyvern. It was paid by a very generous benefactor of the town. Um, uh, was there anything I could help the rest of you with? Abe and Tress will move the money, and then it will start like verifying that it's the correct amount, and then we'll split your half of it off.
Maro's gonna stare a little bit because I don't know if they've seen platinum before.
Did you say we're
so
short?
shiny.
Did you say? Sorry, you said something about half of something off. Are we short money?
No, you're not short money. They're dividing it in half.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear all you said.
But we do actually have something you might be able to help us with. Dear Mayor, what is your name, may I ask?
Are you talking to the mayor?
Talking to the mayor.
Okay. Mayor Soko, Tiv Soko.
Tiv, pleasure to meet you. My group and I, not the drow, I'm gonna gesture to Dumisa and Ileana and us and the goblin and the bard outside. We are going to, after this, deal with the troll, actually. Do you have any sort of advice where it's located, any details or information that might be relevant on the matter?
Oh, you're also going after the troll?
Yeah.
You might have some competition and point at Joanna.
Oh, I'm going to look at Joanna and be like, well, we're doing this honestly quite more as a favor than anything. Do you want to work together?
There's a long silence as Joanna's just kind of like looking at this incredibly weird group of people.
Looking at the weird people in
I'm just saying Briarsting is probably snuggled up on Ileana's shoulders.
Yep. I mean, it still doesn't make it any less
and
weird.
she's gonna kind of like exactly. Well, if you're going that way anyways, maybe you could lead the way.
I don't see why not. We can move together. It's better to work in groups than not in groups, after all.
Mm-hmm.
We did just literally get here, though we don't particularly have any leads as to where it is. Do you?
Well, as I told the other hunters, there's an old ruined manor house out in the marshlands. The troll seems to have taken over that as its base of operations, for lack of a better term.
I see. Well, if we know where it is, maybe a little bit of research before we fight it. One more thing, Johanna. I'm so sorry if I keep pronouncing that wrong, but the one thing that our group requires more than anything is we have to bring back a piece of the troll. I don't think that should be an issue, but just a finger or a toe or, I don't know, the dick.
Outside.
She's about to say something. Stop short when you said dick.
Outside, you hear just Estrella stop with the music. She opens the door and goes, "Not the dick," and then closes the door again and continues the
An arm will probably do.
A hand or an arm.
A tooth, the tongue.
No, not a tooth, but definitely.
Would y'all be looking for a bounty for one called Rosie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have similar interest in. Yeah.
We're not looking for
I heard Rosie.
We're not looking for any money from Rose.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I'll definitely join you then.
We're just getting information.
It's also a very valuable commodity. Okay, yeah. I don't trust you, but I'll go with you. We're in the same idea, and maybe we could be a benefit.
I wouldn't expect you to trust us immediately. We just have to cooperate with each other long enough to deal with this threat.
And as you're having this conversation, Dumisa, into your hands, Abe drops a sack of 100 platinum.
Who's Abe?
The leader of the drow. He's the one with the
I don't know any of the drows.
You were not here last time where you learned all the drows' names.
Yeah, I'm like, they were just people. They were like hunks and twinks when I heard them.
He's hunk.
Sure, okay. Thank you. I don't keep party buns, but I'll get it to her.
Yeah, she seems a little busy right now, so but if we happen to be in the same town at the same time again, hit us up. We're going to stay at the inn tonight and then head probably west to Refus in the morning.
Good for you.
Just in case we encounter each other along the way.
Of course. It was very nice seeing you all again, and I hope we cross paths at some point in the future.
Yes, I hope we do, and I hope it stays as friendly as it did this time.
Well, I have no intention of it not being this friendly, so
We don't
everything
either.
should be perfect.
I just wanted to make
Also,
sure.
can you I'm gonna like lower my voice for this part because I know there's other people in this room and like one of them I don't want to overhear this and be like, what you said in the group, it's please don't say anything like that ever again to anyone. I know it's not very believable, but please don't.
Trust me, we've never told anybody. We will never tell anybody. We were just a little bit shocked to see you again.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Don't surprise us again. That's all I can say.
I didn't recognize you at first, but I certainly won't. And well, I'm very excited for when we see each other again.
Yes. Well, like I said, we'll be at the inn tonight. It is getting like mid-afternoon by this point, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
There's like we'll be at the inn tonight, celebrating and drinking our money away.
Where is the inn by chance?
The inn is like, funny enough, almost across the street from the mayor's office. It's in the old ward, sort of the center town district.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least for us, I'm gonna look to my group and be like, we have another bounty to do. We can't particularly rest until then. I think, Johanna, do you have a deadline? Do you think tomorrow would be a good day to set out? We spend today preparing and researching, and tomorrow we set out to defeat the enemy and head back.
As far as I'm aware, no deadline. I think Rosie just needs well, according to the bounty, they just need parts for research, and they gave a good reward. So if you go tomorrow, I think it'd be best.
I believe the reward she promised was nearly 2,000 gold.
Jesus, Rosie, you wrote it.
Yeah, but Joanna's not saying anything about that.
Yeah,
that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Estrella knows. Estrella knows, and every day I regret leaving you bitches. To do your own thing. Every day I regret it.
Well, I'd say, Dumisa, one thing. I'm gonna look Dumisa up and down and be like, I respect your expertise in combat. You are very skilled, but that much, shouldn't you be wearing more armor than just a chest plate? That's certainly not safe.
It was a gift.
And
it's rude to refuse a gift.
It's also rude to die.
Not really. Actually, dying would probably be very polite considering, my head.
Stop.
What? We gotta put her back where we found her eventually.
Yeah, but not... Okay. I don't think Lila would want you to die for the sake of keeping her gift, at least the way it is. Maybe you could, upgrade it to something more substantial?
Well, I spent all my money on this really cool hammer, so...
Yeah, you say as you're holding 100 platinum pieces.
This is group money! This is group money!
We each got 100.
You would get 100. You would get 100 gold. It's not 100.
Yeah.
It's in platinum, so I think you roughly get like somewhere around 10 platinum, which is equal to about 100 gold a piece.
Exactly. So it's not all party funds.
You said 10 platinum is equal to 100 gold per platinum, and I think you got your math very wrong. Because that would be a lot more than 100 gold. I think one platinum.
One platinum
I'm not a math guy.
It's like one platinum equals 100 gold. I was going to say, can I buy the entire map?
If anybody's a better math guy than I am, go for it. Do math.
If one platinum equals 100,
one platinum equals 10 gold.
One platinum equals 10 gold. Then it would be 10 platinum.
Yep. But
that's
you have platinum now, and also honestly, I can help you pay for it if you want.
But the thing is our group is so small, we're still going to have stuff left over that can go into the party funds.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. The mayor's just like, yes, I have some paperwork to do. Make sure that all of this is. I had a lot of paperwork to do. I don't like paperwork. So yeah, if you, I don't want to be rude or anything, but if you could get out of my office, that would be nice.
Before we get out of your office very quickly, is there a library or anything here, just for troll research?
There's an old wizard. I don't know. He might have some books.
Or a Temple of Vasealed?
I mean, we're not fancy enough to have a temple of Vasealed.
What temples are considered not fancy?
Like they have like a temple that like has a few like it's not dedicated to one god. It's like a small area where several priests of multiple gods are you know, just in case if somebody, because essentially have to have priests of Doan around because you know they perform
In case
funeral
someone-
rites and things.
And also someone gives birth.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, Tiv is just like, yeah, there's like there's a weird old wizard out there. He kind of lives a little bit out of town. He might have something. And you could ask any of the clerics at the temple, but I don't know how much they have. Their resources are kind of limited.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We will be getting out of your hair now.
Thank you.
Let's go.
So,
Oh,
Mhm.
wait, Johanna, would you like to meet in front of the inn at about 8 p.m. tonight, just to talk over a battle plan?
Sure, that sounds fine to me.
Or if you want to come with us, up to you. Either or. Didn't want to insist, but perhaps meeting up.
I'll probably just meet you there.
All right, we'll see you at 8. I'm gonna leave and be like, Dumisa, we're getting you some armor.
In this town? Shouldn't we wait till we get back to Celsi? To the town.
Is the troll going to wait?
I mean, after the troll.
Also, Estrella, what did you roll for your performance?
Well, I'm gonna post it, baby.
Okay.
So that would be a 32.
Jesus Christ!
So yeah, this is like you are going full rock star right now.
I'm fucking Kubo in the 2 stringing it, okay?
Yep.
Especially since I actually got a loot. I'm going nuts. I'm
Mm.
gonna make sure that the horny brow get laid tonight. This is what I've set out myself for.
And yes, you will succeed that very well. The crowd is very excited, and you know, definitely ready to have a good time. I'll just give you, I'll give you like a total that you'll earn over. Like, are you like, how long are you going to be planning on playing?
Well, until the bitches come out. Because I
Yeah. So that few minutes that they were in there talking to the.
Yep.
Okay. I will say that like you don't get like a ton of money. You do get probably about 20 silver and 15 copper. This is an incredibly rich town,
I'm
and
happy with
for
that.
performing for like 10 minutes is pretty good.
As long as I basically did the best wingman. I didn't even need the wingman. I just did the bard thing, you know, okay? I'm
Mhm.
fucking what's his name? Jaskier. And I made all these drow look like Henry Cavill.
Yep.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
No more. Who else would copyright strikes?
I'm sorry, I can't resist. You can cut it out.
No, you're good. I'm just making a joke.
But
You watch as one, you know, Joanna, and the rest of the group, you know, come out. Abe and Tress go to join their friends. You see Dumisa holding a bag of money, which I actually think, if my math is correct, it's no, it's not, because 10 platinum is 100.
The bag will have 50 platinum in it, 10 platinum each.
thank you.
Because, yeah, there you go.
Mm.
I'm the math game.
Yes, thank you.
I will just hand it to Estrella.
Oh,
We got paid.
for the party funds, yes.
Yeah, I doubt you get to keep all of it.
Oh,
Ileana especially might disagree.
Well, y'all have been trusting me with the 600 gold I've been carrying around.
I
Good
will be
savings.
Yeah, I mean, I trust you.
Out of character, what is it? How much did I for the party
It's
funds?
50 platinum.
50 platinum.
50 platinum. Thank
I mean, Aki's just basically our financial group.
You're a banker.
you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Right.
Now what? What is the plan?
So in the building, we met someone named Johanna who is also doing the same thing we are.
Easy point, Joanna.
Yeah. We're going to spend the rest of the day getting additional weaponry or armor that we need, doing research on the troll, and generally doing Joanna. Right? Yes, thank you. We're going to be doing any research on the troll. We know roughly where it is. Plan a sort of strategy to
You do know things about trolls, like they're weak to fire. You kind of already did a lot of research back when you were in Celsius.
We're basically just going to prepare today. At 8 p.m., we're going to meet Joanna at the front of the inn. We're going to rest. We could attack it in the middle of the night if we really wanted to. If we took a nap now, we could. But
Don't they like the dark?
That's what I was about
Do
to say.
they?
Are these Tolkien style trolls, or are they?
Turn to a statue in daylight, but they definitely are nocturnal creatures.
Also,
Okay,
most of
never
us
mind.
can't see in the dark.
Yeah, that is also a problem you got to think about.
We can see in the dim. We cannot see in the dark.
Yep.
And it's not a full moon night.
So do we know if they speak? Are they smart enough to speak?
Roll a nature recall knowledge.
Oh, hot. Sorry, one second. Nature, you said, right?
Yep.
Like a 24.
24. Trolls are rudimentarily intelligent. Like they can speak, and they do have like their own language. So if somebody knows, I don't think it's troll, but there's like it's either like Jotun or giant. Trolls would speak that, and they're not incredibly smart, but they're very stubborn.
Oh, okay. Well, I have no problem then. That was my only question. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
going to
if
make
they-
it very effective tomorrow.
if they are weak to the sun, then we should probably fight it during the day. I didn't know that they were weak. I didn't know they were weak to the sun. I don't know how trolls work. Okay.
They're not weak to the sun, but they are nocturnal creatures. So you're more likely than not to catch it unawares during the day.
So prepare tonight, sleep. Tomorrow morning we go and find this troll, and we, as crudely put, we fuck it up.
Nice.
Mhm.
Oh,
I-
speaking of, did you want to get laid, Mero?
Why do you ask?
Oh, because I did the little thing. So I mean, like, you may have fans now.
Good to know. I try not to on the job, but if the right person comes around, yeah, sure.
On the job, yeah, sure.
Throw it to Gala.
Oh, okay, listen here.
I want to say during all this, like Joanna said, they'll meet them in front of the inn, but right now they're also just like it's like I'll see you later, and then she's just going to go to the inn.
Yeah. The inn is essentially right across the street. It is called the Drunken Troll.
Oh my god.
How fitting.
What are they gonna do when they lose their troll?
They're just gonna be called the Drunken.
The drunken inn.
The drunk inn.
Episode of
Hey.
Shrek
The what?
please. A Shrek pun, please, please, please.
You mean somebody once, and then the next episode called "Told Me"?
Is it too late to leave?
No.
Yes.
Somebody once told me the world was
The
gonna throw
lovely
me.
part is I can cut all of this out.
I do want to mention another thing in character that one, thank you for getting me fans, but two, apparently there is a wizard that lives on the outskirts of this town that might know a bit more about trolls to give us information. I do want to do my obligatory check to make sure churches don't need an extra hand, but after that, I don't mind coming or going to check with the wizard.
I don't know. Abe might need a hand.
Not for this podcast. That's fairly on brand.
Stop! You look me dead in the eye and say this is the one that's not fuckable, and then you taunt me with him. Listen,
I never said he was not fuckable.
he was the least fuck. You know what?
All I can think of is the Lonely Island song. I just had sex.
You know what? No, I'm going to look Estrella. Like the drow are gone, right?
They've gone over to the inn, but they're they haven't gone inside yet. They're kind of milling about outside.
Are they
have
out of
fans
earshot?
too.
Mhm.
Are they out of earshot though?
Depends on how well they roll for their perception.
Okay. So I'm going to quietly say, at Estrella, not loud because I don't want them to over.
We both speak sign language. Just do the thing.
I keep forgetting that. I'm going to sign at Estrella and be like, "What do you think my chances are of boning Abe tonight?" Just basically.
Okay, wait. Can I vibe check that?
What do you think my chances?
Sure, give me a perception check for horny.
Thank you. Do I get a bonus because I'm a bard and I just fucking wingman the entire group?
Sure, I'll give you a +1.
Thank you. Okay, well with that and my you said perception plus horny, that would be 21.
21. You say it's a fair to good chance.
I signed back probably really high.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks, I don't want to say
Thirsty.
desperate. You know.
Am I really? I'm just gonna side back. Am I really that low of a catch in your opinion?
No. Just take off your cloak when you go talk to him. You have good, lean body structure.
But I like the cloak. It makes me look cooler.
The cloak makes you look cooler, yes, but I don't know. I don't think the cloak is what gets you railed.
Well,
Signing this the whole time, by the way. We are signing. We're signing in front of the.
if Abe speaks sign language, I'm gonna lose my shit. But just looks over and signs. I can understand.
Yeah. Okay. In the interest of time and trying to get to the troll tonight, so what is it exactly that you all want to do?
I want to hang out with Joanna and the. And I also would like to at some point talk to the drow.
Yeah. And does anybody else have anything they're desperate to do right now?
Don't need to go too much into it, but Groon will go and find the local medical facilities and the temple and just go say hi to people, see what she can do to help out, offer to light things on fire.
Cool. I'll say that
Ileana's just gonna chill with Eric.
I will say though, Ileana, at one point, Eric will take you aside and just say, you may have to fight the troll tomorrow without me. I know got some connections that are really close to here, and I want to see if they can give me anything, because hopefully word about me being persona non grata hasn't gotten to them yet.
Well, watch your back, and you know where we'll be 9 times out of 10. I mean, it's not like I can't give away our position very easily,
Yeah. But yeah, you take care of yourself. It's a troll. I think you can handle yourself. I have faith that you can handle yourself.
Been dealing with your idiot ass for how many years now?
It's been a few years. But yes. And then, he doesn't leave just yet, but it'll probably be sometime tonight that he'll slink off. So yeah, we'll enter the inn. It is pretty rowdy simply because Estrella kind of whipped everybody up into a horny frenzy.
Way to go, Estrella.
What a sentence.
So yeah, there's drink being passed around. People, there are a couple other just sort of not as talented bards as Estrella playing music.
Oh, I'm a standard.
Yeah.
Tell my mom.
So yes, the inn is yours to do with as you wish.
Okay, before I go to Joanna, because you threw a plot hook at me, I'm gonna really, really, really quickly go look for I think it was Skrull, right? Is it Skrull or is it Scroll?
Skull?
Skull? His name was Skull?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You weren't listening.
Okay. So you're telling me
Skull, Fezzik,
no.
and
You're telling me at some point Skull met Marrow?
Twice now.
Twice.
Twice.
Backstory convene. I hate this so much. I can't wait until we meet Femur. My big
I find this humorous.
Damn it.
But tis.
I swear to God, we play Dead by Daylight again, I'll leave you to die.
Don't you
Leave
already?
Aubrey with Jensen Ackles.
No, I don't actually. I do my goddamn best. Anyways, yeah, I'll go find him. So you can do the accent again.
Yeah, he's got his drink and he just goes, "Oh yes, that was a wonderful song you did earlier."
No,
More drunken lists, please.
well, thank you for that. You did mention, like I thought we'd all use some renown. I don't know. It was kind of fun.
Yes, that seems very fun.
So where are you all headed after this? Because I'm pretty sure you're not coming with us on the little troll hunt.
Oh no, we got word of some stuff happening in Replis, to the west, east is the drink.
Please.
Please.
That's a callback to something last night. Me not being able to tell directions.
Oh yeah.
Waffles.
Oh, Refis, huh? Well, do you think you can do me a favor?
Sure, yeah, you helped us out. What can I do for you?
Do you think you could look into, it's a lost city type of thing. It's called the Kingdom of Nike. Do you think you can look into that for me?
Pretty. Someone like Dress is a little bit better about researching things, but I can give her a nudge when we're in the city and see if she can come up with anything.
Yes, that would be really great. And when you do get things, your necklace works like mine, yes, like a sending stone to creepy man.
Honestly, I have never tried, but I will. I will try.
Okay.
If not, I think we could probably find somebody to send it to you.
Yeah, either send it to me or send it to him and just say, "Oh, it's a favor for the princess," since he keeps calling me that, and that would be really great. Yes, I mean, if the bitch is going to call me that, I might as well act like one.
I mean, why not? Not every day you can get to be royalty.
Exactly. But yeah, if you could just look into that for me, that would be great.
Yes, we will see what we can find. See if there is anything to find.
Thank you. And at some point, I'm just gonna yeet so I
Mhm.
can hang out with Joanna.
What would Joanna be doing in this rowdy inn?
Honestly, Joanna's just gonna be like, she's gonna just be at one of the tables, like drinking, like whatever they have, and like they're reading something, like it looks like a small book, but like very like miniaturized, and they're just like very carefully like picking up the drink every time someone crashes to the table, putting it back down, like not really caring for anyone else around here.
Oh God, I love her.
I feel like this is the female version of Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. And I'm here for it.
Sis, that is Australia. That is where you will find.
Okay, go. Thank you. Thank you for the drag race stuff. Go now. Okay, I'm sorry, my sister came in and delivered freaking drag race news to me. Go.
Very on brand as well.
Very. I do not know what. I don't remember what you said. She came in right when you were talking, so I don't know what's happening.
She's sitting at a table, pretty much ignoring everyone else, reading like a small book, essentially.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do like the most annoying thing you can to somebody like that, and I'm gonna like slide over on the table, like not on the table, but like by the table to the point where I'm leaning on half of it. But it looks like I'm gonna peek at your book and just be like, "Hello."
Hello, and you are. Oh, you're with the strange ones, yes?
Yes, that is. I am definitely with my strange ones. You're Joanna, yes?
Yes, that's I'm Joanna. What's your name?
I am Estrella Soli. Nice to meet you. And like, I I give you my hand, but it's more like it's like I don't shake yours. I just wait to see if it's consensual.
Joanna's gonna like look like down from her book, and I was like, okay, she's not gonna leave me alone. Close it, put it on the table, and then shakes her hand. Nice to meet you, I suppose. I think we're gonna be ¿cómo se dice? Troll hunting tomorrow.
Yes, we are going to be hunting for the troll. I am assuming you are also on the bounty for Rose.
Yes, yeah, that's I saw the bounty, so it was very good pay, and I mean, who can't use money in this world?
Valid. Yes, actually. Well, I feel like they didn't ask, but are you a frontliner? Are you like a pew pew mage?
Uh, I don't pew pew, if that's what you're asking.
No pew pew, not even a little. Not even a little.
No,
I'm doing pew pew with like tiny finger guns. Pew pew.
no, I do as what they say, stab them a lot. And she kind of like looks down, and there's like the machete like at her waist, like it's one of those scabbards that goes down the leg.
Oh, damn.
It's like,
Greatest
you know.
in a long time.
Wait, what'd you say? Had it cut out.
I said, oh damn, that's the straightest thing I've seen in a long time.
Joanna Chuck was like, uh, you know. So are you the one that how'd you say? Pew pews?
Yes, I pew pew, I play a little bit of music, and I'm not afraid to whack a bitch. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, but like in the worst way possible.
I respect that. You looks like and sounds like you have a good head on you. That's good. So is that the same with the rest of your crew? I'm gonna be honest, I really cannot tell.
Oh, okay, well, I guess it's good to know for purposes, but obviously the big one, the one that looks like, I don't know, they've been lifting hogs and I don't know, drinking eggs and just never ever skipped leg day. That one obviously is a pew pew. No, I'm joking. That one swings and usually hits. And then we had the other one that looks like a burnt motherfucker. That one. They're very sweet. Uh, Also, more of a frontliner, and then the rest of us, pew pew.
Hmm,
Oh God, and the rest of
I
us.
see. Very, very eclectic crew you have.
It's a good balance. Most of us can heal, so I mean, we'll keep you alive. Oh, that sounded so ominous. We'll keep you alive. I don't want you to die.
You don't have to worry about that, my friend.
Oh, ma'am. I'm gonna vibe check you, okay, ma'am? What do you mean by that? Are you saying you're confident that you're going to live, or that you have a second plan, or have you died before? We already have one of those.
Hey, you don't
You're
know
not going to
that.
say anything else.
Okay. It's not like I didn't have a whole season where I ran into zombies. Well, very good to know. You seem like a very capable person. Um, I'm pretty sure you lift. You look like you lift. I don't lift. But you look like you do.
Well, I know much about this place. I just know what I'm good at.
And what you do with that is killing.
Yeah, you would say a monster hunter, perhaps. It's what no.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you have any tales? Do you have any songs? Do you want a song? I can totally give you a song.
Joanna just like closes her eyes a bit and is like, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I am okay with that.
Okay, but I'm pretty good at it. See, and I gesture to Vesik, who I'm pretty sure is getting, I don't know, I don't want to say anything that's going to come out
Uh-huh.
because I can only
Uh-huh.
think bad things right now, but they're doing something in the corner. I'm pretty sure it's with someone, and I'm going to take full credit for it.
Yep. On that, just Marrow. In a second, I'm gonna need you to roll me a performance check.
What?
Yep.
Why?
You know why?
I don't. What?
I think it's for Abe.
Yeah.
Oh God, I have
How well can you get across your point? Performance. But yes,
performance.
in
Performance.
just a moment. Okay, so you guys could finish saying what you were saying. I just wanted to say that before I forgot.
Okay, well, I take full credit for whatever Vesic is doing in the corner, and whoever they're doing it with.
Joanna just kind of like does the one eyebrow raise thing and just like, okay, that's very good for you. Very glad.
I don't know how to respond to that. So
Yeah.
I'll tap the table a bunch and just be like, "Well, I will see you tomorrow, bright and early in the morning. Enjoy your book, whatever your book is. Bye."
I also have a question. What
Joanna
exactly?
just like,
This is just me as a DM. Just
Uh,
wondering.
it is you can't really tell who the author is, but it's kind of like this old aged like book with like a moleskin green like book cover thing. And it just says poetry on the front.
Cool. So yes, Marrow, how did that performance check go?
I haven't rolled it yet. I do have a out of character proposal real quick. Do you mind if I roll it and then decide what I'm gonna say? So if I roll like really, really shit, I can say something incredibly stupid.
Sure.
Okay.
It's yet again. It's like I didn't want to like get bogged down in things.
Okay,
and
let's
spend 10 minutes or something.
No, that's fine. I have a +0 to performance, so I'm just gonna roll my my rainbow.
Luckily, he's getting drunk, so
You can't fuck someone while they're drunk, Aubrey.
I said he's getting drunk.
Okay, all right.
He's not drunk.
Okay, let's just roll the d20 and see what happens. I got a 6. So can I just go up to him and ask him about his adventures, and that's it? Just like, what types of places have you been? What have you seen? And just not get to the fucking point.
Yep. Yeah, it happens. He just lists off all the things that have happened in 80 years.
Damn, so I'm just sitting there trying to figure out. No, I'm just gonna listen to this guy talk, and then like after all the talking, when everyone's saying done, I'm gonna go direct up to Australia and be like, I did not succeed.
Oh, let me help, please.
No, it's okay.
No, I got this. Wait, can I, Aubrey? Am I allowed to?
I will say this is getting late, and Abe will have had quite a few drinks into him at this point.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. You can't win them all.
Yeah, if he's inebriated, I'm not doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's no.
But yes, does anyone have anything else before we move it to the next morning?
I just remembered this. It's not gonna take any time, but can I just pray? Because I never sent off an update. Like, hey, so remember those drow from like a while ago? Yeah. Guess we found them again. Haha. I got doxxed. That's it. Sorry. Bye, Dad. That's it. No prayer as a treat.
Yep. Cool. So then the next morning rolls around. It is 8 a.m. when you said you'd meet Joanna, and you're all heading outside the inn.
Just vibing outside the inn. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Are you all ready? I get to set things on fire. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've done that.
You do get to set things on fire. I encourage it for once.
It'll be extra good. In fact.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're walking and talking.
Yes, I will say you are walking and talking. You know roughly where this old estate was that the troll has kind of taken over.
Mm-hmm. So we go in while it's sleeping. Misa and I, and Joanna, are you more of a forward person for fighting, or do you like to stay in the back? Okay, so you as well. Us three will go into melee to fight. And our wonderful spellcasters will keep up the damage from the back. We make sure they don't get hit. They make sure we don't die.
Yes, the pew-pewers.
The what?
What does that even mean? What is pew pew? What's going on here?
You don't need to know.
Vasile doesn't
Yeah.
use pews. They separate us from the glory of Vasile.
Uh-huh.
Impost joke.
Okay. I think I'll just go in first, yeah?
But wait, what if it's not sleeping? I mean,
Sorry,
that's
what? It sounds like you're talking underwater.
oh, is this? Does it
Better,
sound
better.
okay? Well, what if it's not sleeping? Like, what if it's awake, just chilling? What do you think of it?
Uh, I mean, we are there to kill it, no? I think we kill it.
We are, yeah, but I mean, we could still get a jump on it. I speak Jotun. We can probably fuck around for a little bit, and then y'all can ambush it.
True, and going in on your own is very reckless. It could kill you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, she did that again yesterday. Okay, it's so fucking ominous.
What is Joanna? What does that mean? That very strange laugh that you just made.
We should just keep walking, no?
Can I vibe check this?
Can we make like an insight check?
Can I use my knowledge of dead shit to vibe check?
Technically, yes, but Joanna, do you want to make a deception check of some kind?
Not really.
What do we roll first?
I'll just use your DC.
It would be
yeah,
which would be like 10 plus whatever they're trying to do.
Yeah, I'll use that.
My
So
class DC is high.
well, not your class DC, but for your perception DC, essentially 10 plus your perception.
Okay, so
Well, not your perception,
Okay.
Joanna's perception. That's what you're trying to do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
which is 20. The DC.
Right. Okay. Let's see if I can roll higher than a 20.
I'm also rolling.
I rolled a natural 20.
I got a 10. I know nothing.
So if it's natural 20 plus perception, that's going to be a 29.
I got
I
it. Dirty 20.
don't know.
Everyone over here
You want
is
me to
just
say
telling
something?
me.
Actually,
I don't know what you're
I'm just
trying
like,
to hide from them, so I cannot be like,
I would like to be able to tell
I'm
if she is like.
I'm not trying to hide anything. She's just like, she doesn't.
she's not trying to hide it,
So
but she
what
doesn't.
are we allowed to
If she,
add?
I guess if it seems like a dangerous thing, she's holding back.
If it's like a thing that will endanger the party.
Yeah. Like, is this a secret that is a problem?
It's more that she's just like confident and reckless, and used to working alone. So y'all talking all this stuff is just
Gotcha.
like, okay,
This
okay,
bitch like,
sure.
She's not a group player.
I just wanted to know if the bitch was a zombie.
No, she's very human.
Very
Okay.
Talks
The
mad
last no, because the last person who told me they were very human was Marrow, and no, they're not. So.
I forgot about that.
They are very human. It's just there's a bit
There's
of
a bit more. So
Yeah.
yes, you eventually find your way to the estate that the troll has sort of made its home. We'll kind of do the same thing that we did with the wyvern, is everybody will roll initiative just to start off with. I'm gonna have everybody roll stealth.
Yay, that's my good one.
So you can roll stealth as your initiative. Put your right-click your token to put it into combat stance. And I will make the troll appear so you can know where it is.
I have mine when you're ready.
Yeah.
27.
Cool. Everybody.
Oh, that's a big bitch.
Not 2 hits. Is that normal for a troll?
I don't know.
Also, do we use stealth
I
for
don't
our
know how to roll
initiative?
dice in
Or
there,
Yep,
but
use
do
stealth
have
for
this.
your
You
stealth
said
for
roll
your
1 plus
initiative.
stealth.
I don't know how to do that, so I'm
Just
gonna
roll stealth
Okay.
roll, and then I'll add it.
I got an 18.
Yeah, do we have our hero points back?
Yeah, they refresh every session. Everybody's got 1 hero point.
Nice.
What did you get, Marrow? 22.
22. We're all stacked on stealth. Jesus.
Cool. Dusty, what'd you get?
Dusty, if you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
Oh, could you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, there we go. My computer's just being dumb. I got 19.
Cool. And Estrella, what you got?
24.
Cool. We shall begin with Groon gets to go first.
Groon is just going to chill out and possibly climb up on top of Dormisa's shoulders because she's much slower than all the rest of y'all.
Dormisa, I have come to bargain.
I love it. We're bullying you, Sparlock.
I would say that's like one action.
Yeah, she'll just chill out for now. There's nothing she can see to do,
Mhm.
and she brought only she will cast shield on herself though,
Cool.
just
So
in
that's
case.
2 actions. Yeah, cool. Ileana, it is now your turn.
Something is going on, and I cannot get my little things on the side aren't activating where I can actually look and like measure things.
Weird. Do you want from where you like? What do you want measured? I can measure it for you.
Well, I moved away from Marrow. Hang on, let me go back to where I was first. I was
Like
trying to figure out like how close are we to the troll essentially.
You're about 120 feet away or so.
I hate this. Why can't I click over here? This is like really annoying.
Oh, yeah, it's weird. I've never had that happen before.
I mean, it won't pop anything up where I can do anything. Like I can right click, but that's about it to put me into like stance. But other than that, it's like grayed out and I can't tell.
Weird. I'm not sure. I don't have a good answer.
I don't know. We can fix it later. It's not like it's necessary. I just need one of y'all to measure for me every once in a while.
I can do it.
So are they behind? Is the troll behind like a building or something or like
It's,
that?
there's a tree right here, and then there's another tree right here, and some broken walls, so you don't have a clear view of the troll right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move closer to the fallen tree and hide behind the fallen tree,
Cool.
and that'll take like all 3 of my actions.
Yeah, I mean that's
It
like
should take
2 of actions, and then you can take an action to hide.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Do I need to roll stealth again?
It hasn't noticed you, so I won't make you reroll stealth. It does not
Okay.
know you're here.
Okay, so we're just gonna go into hiding for a little bit.
Yeah. Estrella, it is now your turn.
Oh, really? Damn, I thought you guys rolled higher. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the exact same way Ileana did.
Mhm.
Hide behind the fallen tree trunk. I believe that's what it is, or fallen tree. I don't know. Uprooted tree. That sounds right. Do I have to roll to hide or stealth again, or no?
Since the troll has not detected you, I will not make you re-roll for your stealth. It has not perceived you. And I'll also say if you want to take a look, see if you can get a better view, because you know it's there, but you don't have eyes on it right now. This tree, that tree, and some of the walls block your view. You
I
just
know.
know it's there because you can hear it.
Yeah, I know. My goal is to get to where the fallen side of the wall is on the bottom left, but I'm not going to get anywhere near there on this turn because we're so far away. It's going to take like 2 full turns to get to where I want. So I want to at least hide for now.
Yeah. Marrow.
So, as you all know, I am speed. Are these like walls?
Those are walls. I will also say that like this, the stuff that like Ileana and Estrella stepped in is like calf deep like water.
You didn't say that. I'm not going there.
Okay, if you want to change, I'm saying it now because I.
That. Oh my god, I'm wearing sandals and like, bruh. I don't want to catch anything.
Where would you like to go instead?
Around. It'll take 3 turns. I'm not even gonna fucking hide. I'm just going around. Oh my god. Where was I even? Like, where did I even start?
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Estrella, come with me. We can go around together. As in, I was gonna run directly into like this area at max speed.
Okay, fine, we'll go together. But like, yeah, I'm not. You should have fucking.
This is why Ileana wears appropriate shoes for all occasions, aka
it's also
boots.
it was also me like forgetting that until I was like describing it.
Water. No.
Again, Ileana's just like, fuck it, it's mud. It'll clean off my boots.
Yeah, okay, we get it. You're cottagecore light. You know what I am, right? Not that.
I'm sorry you dress like a Grecian princess.
I mean, so is that all of your actions?
I'll be right
Yeah.
back. I gotta get my charger for my computer.
Okay. So then it is now Mara's turn officially.
So I'm just debating. Like you see this wall over here? Can I just?
I will say you cannot move straight that way because you'll be
Okay.
moving through the water, which will count as more difficult terrain, so it will eat up more of your. So you will have to go around.
Why are there decimal points for my movement?
I see no decimal points.
It says 31.62 feet, and I don't want to add decimals.
It does not say that for me. That is 40 feet from you to the thing.
Why does it have decimals for me?
I don't know.
Are you seeing this?
Nope.
Okay.
It says 40 feet. It says 40 feet.
Okay, this is 40 feet.
This is 40
This is
feet.
my first action. 1 second. I just moved there and move in groups of 40 while I have everyone helping me. For my second one, can I just... Yeah, there's another 40. And will I start to have to roll stealth checks if I get to that wall?
Yes. Well, honestly, here, you're going to have to start rolling stealth checks.
I will not go that far then, because I don't want to fuck that up. So I'll just backtrack to
Well,
where I was...
if you go here, where you are right now, you'll have to start rolling stealth checks.
Okay, I'd rather give everyone time to catch up before I run directly after it and maybe wake it up. So
It's you can hear it moving around. It is awake. It just hasn't noticed you yet.
But still, I know Mero is too fast. So is there anywhere that I could potentially move that wouldn't require that to get closer?
If you were to say you can move behind the tree, you'd be okay because it won't see you, but it's not necessarily closer, and you'd have to get through all of this.
True. I do have like 2 whole actions. 1 sec, let me check something real quick. Oh, thank God, my rope is fixed. Okay, so this is no, never mind, no, it's not. I could hypothetically get to this next turn if I really need to from where I am right now. Can I just like, I guess use my second action, just go in front of Estrella? Like, here?
Take an action to step? Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and for my third one, I don't want to run directly into it. Can I use my third action to give Estrella a hug or something?
If you want to.
Yes, give me a hug.
Because, like, the thing is if I use my 40 feet to just run directly away from everyone and this troll notices me, that's not going to be very good. So, yeah, I'll use my third action to give Estrella a hug.
Okay.
I accept the hug. This is a free action.
Perfect. Full action is just giving your friend a hug.
Yeah. So it is now the troll's turn. So anybody that is below this is... You haven't been detected by the troll, but you probably will be.
Everyone that is what? Below what?
Below the troll's roll right now. And especially because it's perception and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this would be... Oh, yeah. No, this would be below its perception anyways. So it... How far does it move? 30 feet. So it spends its first action to come down here.
Oh.
And it's...
Thank God I'm directly in front of Estrella.
So yes, it's gonna come and it's looking around, and then it turns. It seems to like sniff something, and it turns and looks directly at you, Mero.
Sniff, sniff. I smell a little bitch.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. And you'll notice something's not right about this troll.
Does it have 2 heads?
Does it have red crystals?
It might. It has the very cloudy eyes that you're used to.
Oh, no. No. I don't like the name of it. Oh, no.
Wait, does this make the troll undead?
Yes.
Asking for personal reasons.
Yes, it would make the troll undead.
Yeah, Teshka, we're going troll hunting.
And as it sees you, it sort of lets out a roar. Its free hand reaches down and grabs a rock and is going to chuck it at both you and Estrella, and I need both of you to make reflex saves.
Oh God.
Okay. This bitch like yeet.
Nope. 17, I believe.
Oh, I got a 15.
Oh, Jesus.
Can I?
You're
Can I?
supposed to be good at this.
You have a hero point in case you need it.
I do have a hero point. Don't want to use it for this at the moment. I
use
do
it for
have. I do have a follow-up question because like I know I failed, but can I take more damage just because I'm in front of Estrella trying to like push?
No, unfortunately.
I tried.
Could I counter performance this?
Is it a reaction?
Counter performance is a reaction, and it is the trigger for it is somatic or verbal. Technically, we're going to be watching as he picks up a rock to throw it at us. Oh, I don't know.
I will say it's not a spell.
That's true. Okay, never mind. All right, I tried.
Unfortunately, throwing rocks at your enemies does not count as a spell.
It's a spell.
Yeah.
So you both take 9 damage as the rock hits you.
That doesn't rock.
I'm fucking dirty and I'm pissed.
Yep.
Oh no.
And you will now both see the it seems from like one shoulder, one of those red crystals is growing out of it. And you can sort of see around this estate a smattering of a red crystals growing.
What the fuck?
Guys, the red crystals are here again.
Joanna, it is now your turn.
I don't got a lot of movement. I'm gonna like just go where these others are. How do I do stuff? Select through it.
I think I tied this to. You should be if you can move. If you've got the token selected, you can always move with the arrow keys or WASD or drag. Yeah,
I got it. I had to choose the square box. Let's see. Still too far. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna move another 25 feet.
I don't think Winston's gonna want zombie troll dick.
You think this dick is crystallized?
I'm about to find
I
out.
don't know. Maybe you're gonna. You're gonna have to go
This
find
is
out.
an extremely cursed conversation.
I'm just saying, maybe that's why we were sent after it, is because they knew it was a zombie.
No, they knew it was because of like trolls having regenerative properties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were not sent. We were
True
sent.
statement.
Yeah, we were not sent here because it was a zombie. We were sent here because we needed to get a piece of the troll because trolls regenerate. The fact that it's a zombie is an even bigger uh-oh.
That's all 3 actions, so that's gonna be my turn.
Yep. Tesh, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie. So it is still forever away. So I am going to. Mero, do you have to go anywhere? Or not Mero, sorry. Groon, do you actually want to not be on my shoulders when I go running in there?
No. Groon needs to get closer so Groon can start lighting things on fire and can't keep up with y'all.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fleet Step using my armor.
How much bulk does Groon count as?
I don't
Groon
know.
is 3 bulk.
Okay, because I'm like, I think that might reduce Dumisa's movement.
Drop my backpack.
Dumisa is so the backpack normally is only 1 bulk. Dumisa can carry without being encumbered 5 bulk plus her strength modifier.
So I'm good, is what I'm hearing.
Dumisa could carry the whole party probably.
I was looking this up because
that would be 4 total, and that's not getting
halfling.
into my strength.
Yeah, you carry 5 bulk currently.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Yeah.
And again, I can drop my backpack in the start. So I'm gonna cast Fleet Step, and I'm going to run. Shoot, hang on.
I will say that you can go through there, but it's difficult terrain and will reduce your movement.
Oh my gosh, Aubrey, you're killing me.
Run past people, yeah.
I will go. Hang on, I can only go 55 feet because I can only do 1 stride action. So I will.
Wait,
I will go there.
Why can you only do 1?
Because the spell is annoying.
It's just 2 action spell.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is my life. All right, there we go. Come on, Groon. We are now by Estrella and Mero, and get out of my dice tray. And are gonna just chill here, and we'll check back in like 10 minutes.
Your turn.
All right. This might actually be. You see, I could not have gotten all this way on my own, but let me double check my ranges. 60 feet. Okay, I need to get a little bit closer. This is not the best idea. So, one action. How far can I hop off and get in a single action?
I'll say you can move because you will jump off from, and then I'll let you keep moving, so you can move your full speed with one action.
All right. So I just need. Oh, yeah. I don't have to get very far at all. I just need to get just about. Why can't I move myself there? So I will jump off so that I don't get taken right into combat. And I will toss a fire ray at this troll.
Sure. Yeah, roll the hit.
Oof, that's not the greatest. 18?
18 does not hit.
I will curse in goblin. And that will be my turn.
Yeah, cool. Ileana, it is now your turn.
Awesome sauce. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, no.
What?
Nothing. Continue.
Measure me to him, please, Aubrey. I can't do it right now.
Which way do you want to head?
Can I not just hop over the tree?
You'll have to make it'll be an action and it'll be an acrobatics.
That's fine.
Or athletics.
That's fine.
Yeah. If you want to make an athletics, the DC is pretty low because it is a tree. But just to make sure you don't face plant or anything.
Yeah, I got a +6 on that anyways.
Yeah, roll.
Acrobatics is an 8 and then athletics is a 6.
Yeah, roll your athletics.
That is a 19 plus 6, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
25? Yeah, you can hop over this thing fine.
Okay.
For an action. So it essentially will put you right here.
Okay. So over the tree we go.
Mm.
My spell slots have reset by now, right?
Yeah, it's another day. So yeah, you did your daily preparation and all of that stuff this morning. So you got all your spell slots back.
How well does lightning work on trolls?
Not as well as fire.
Damn it.
But it still works. It doesn't do anything extra.
Hang on, let me look at my spells.
Hmm.
See, I haven't taken any fire spells. Oh no, I do have one. I forgot. I have Flaming Sphere.
You do.
Ooh.
The fact that I can do positive damage makes me very happy right now, but I can only do it once.
But I can also do that too. I completely forget. These things are susceptible to that.
It is still a troll though.
Mm.
So might want to start on the fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still might get its troll regeneration if you don't hit it with fire.
Okay, well let's go with Flaming Sphere then. It is a 2-action spell.
Wait, spear the thing you throw, or sphere a circle?
Okay, so what it says is you create a sphere of flame in a square within range. The sphere must be supported by a solid surface, such as a stone floor.
Okay, so an orb.
Yeah, we may be SOL because we're on ground. It has to have a solid thing. So never mind. Can't use that.
I mean, ground isn't liquid.
Yeah, ground isn't liquid.
Anyways, the sphere deals 3d6 fire damage to each creature in the square where it first appears. Each creature must attempt a basic reflex save. On subsequent rounds, the first time you sustain this spell, you can leave the sphere in its square or roll it to another square within range and deal 3d6 fire damage. Each creature in its square must attempt a basic reflex save. Creatures that succeed at this save take no damage though if they make it work, but the problem is that it has to be within a range of 30 feet.
I mean, you could drop the sphere right there because the troll would still be in its range because you don't have to cast it on a creature because that would
hang on. Why if this thing is being so rude to me because I need to restretch it. Why? Stop this!
What is it doing?
It's being mean and it won't let me resize my window in the freaking game. Again. So I can't look at the thing while I'm looking at while I'm looking at my spells because it won't let me minimize my freaking spell screen anymore. It does this every time. It wants to be a pain in the ass. So anyways, back to where we were. I can put it where, Aubrey?
Since it doesn't have to be cast directly on something, you are 35 feet away from the troll, but you could cast it right there, which is 30 feet, which the troll is still within 5 feet. So therefore, it would still be affected by the flaming sphere.
Then let's do that.
Cool.
It has to beat my DC though.
No, it doesn't. Don't encourage it. We
don't know.
don't want it to beat the DC.
Because it's a little bitch.
Yeah, you stinky troll. You'll get
how big
right.
was the radius of the sphere?
It said 1 square.
So 5 feet.
Let me recheck that. Let me recheck that if it'll yank it up because it's still being a douche nugget and it won't pull up correctly. Can I have my info back up, please? I don't want to roll it. Ignore that roll. It is a 1 5-foot square. I don't want to waste a spell if it's not gonna,
It does say they have to be in the same square as it.
Yeah.
It's not adjacent. Although it is sustained, so you can use a single action every turn to roll it around.
Yeah, you could do that. Or you can. You got other spells you could probably use.
Let's just drop the damn lightning on this thing already. Just let
You
me
can
set
drop
and bolt
lightning on
the shit out of it.
Go for it. I was not stopping you.
Do it. Make it roll.
It's rolling reflex, right?
Yes.
Cool. So that is it's going to be a 19 for its reflex.
It hit right on my DC.
So I believe that means
It still takes half damage.
it'll take half damage.
So I'm just gonna roll 2d12 instead of doing a total and then halving it.
I mean, you might do more damage that way.
Just doing 2 or do all 4?
Do all 4 and then half. You might do more damage than 2.
Okay, hang on.
Because you could roll 2 2s and then roll two 6s, and then because essentially it is the total number like you would roll would be halved.
Well, hang on, I gotta do the math over here.
Yeah, it is math. So I keep the calculator app on my phone open.
19.
19, so half, so that will be
No. It was a total 36. 19 is the half point.
Cool.
I do the
What
math
the
for
fuck?
you.
Yeah,
36 halved, is it 19?
No, it was 38.
Okay, 38
Divided
halved
by
is
19. Yeah.
Too.
I halved it correctly. I know what I was doing, okay? I know that I put the math incorrectly on the phone.
it roars as the sudden bolt hits it. And Estrella, it is now your turn.
I hate it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I
No, I
hate it
think-
because I'm literally 5 feet out of reach with my own movement, which means I cannot give you the fire damage, so it's gonna heal. That's what I mean. I hate it. I tried every fucking way to wiggle my way around it, and it would not work. So I have to do 2 movements to get to anywhere where I can hit it appropriately with my persistent fire damage, but I won't even be able to set that off yet. So what I will do
it's up to you.
is
I can't do
What I
fire
will-
damage.
It's up to you.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move a little closer to where Ileana is, which means I gotta go through the murky water, and the stray is already probably a little dirty right now, so she's like upset. She's very visibly upset. She's like, on this fucking shit. One of those days, like gonna get a fucking
There's red
bath
crystals
after
again.
this. It's the red crystals again. I hate living. I guess I'll move like that. And when she does her movement, she will then cast Inspire Courage on everyone because I'll be able to reach, and I'm gonna try to make it a lingering comp. Goodness. Oh my, how? What? Sorry, 1 second. I somehow made it worse. Is it here that I wanted to move? Yeah, I think where I'm at is. I need to do the.
Yeah, roll against your I think it's what, performance DC?
No, I rolled performance against
Your class. I never remember these things.
I don't remember it either. It's the DC is usually a standard difficult DC of
Standard
level
difficulty,
equal to the highest level target. Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, cool. Well, I rolled pretty good, so it's
Yep. Did you get better than a 23?
31.
Yeah, no, you're
31.
good.
I
It
didn't
is
crit
not
it,
a
right?
crit. It's not a crit.
Yeah, not a crit. Okay, so it's 3 rounds.
Cool. Yeah, 3 rounds of Inspire Courage. Everyone gets that nice +1 to their attacks and +1 to their damage.
Yep, and +1 against fear effects, like saves against fear effects. Just I don't know if we're gonna need that, but that's there too.
Yeah.
And it's status bonuses, right?
Yep.
Yeah, status.
So Marrow, it is now your turn.
Okay, so I did some math, and I
Mhm.
think I can get behind it with 2 actions, because why does it? Because this is 40.
Mhm.
This is 20.
That
And
you cannot move directly through that because that's still part of the wall.
Okay, one sec.
You can control left click, drag left click again to set a waypoint, and then space bar to move your character.
Can I do this, Aubrey? I just realized I wasn't on push to talk.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, because that's literally all of my movement to get there, because it's 40, 10, or 25, 10, and 5, which is 80 in total, I think. So, yeah, I'm just going to run directly behind this thing.
Sure.
But not in the path I'm taking with my keyboard, because absolutely not. Hello, troll. Teleports behind you.
Well, wouldn't you be right there? Isn't that what you...
Hold on, let me...
So I thought that was where you were motioning.
No, this was the second path. This was 10 feet. It was 25 feet here, 10 feet, and then it's another 5 feet, which is 15 plus 25 is 40 plus the other 40.
Sure.
A lot of movement. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you're also like, math. Here are a bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
That's the right number. And I'm just going, not
I
math.
promise, just trust me as a math gay, that is the
Okay.
right number. So I am going to try and use Flurry of Blows and Stunning Strike this bitch.
Okay.
Am I within the Inspire Courage?
I have 60 feet. You
Yeah,
are
so
Okay.
you're within it.
Is that the +1 to attacking damage, or is that the +1 to not dying?
It's +1 to attacking and damage.
Okay, perfect. Time to roll. And please, gay dice, please be nice to me. I mean, that's a... I don't think it's going to hit, but that is a 23.
23 does not hit.
Okay, I mean, I get to try again with the second flurry of blows, but let's add a -4. These dice. That's like a 13, so that's probably a crit fail. These dice don't like me.
Actually, that would actually be a crit fail, yeah.
All right, just fuck me up, DM.
Critical fumble deck. Woohoo. Let's roll.
If I break my wrist again, I'm gonna break your wrist.
Nice.
Critical fumble. Boop, boop, boop.
It's like you want rights. You don't
I need
get
a
them.
fortitude check from you.
Oh god. I tried to stun it, and I'm gonna get stunned instead.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, how the
Oh,
tables have...
Oh no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no,
It's
no,
fortitude,
no.
right?
Huh?
Fortitude, right?
Fortitude, yeah.
19?
Versus your versus fortitude saving throw. I guess against
Are you looking for the standard level based DC? For level 4 is 19.
19.
So I got a 19.
So you succeeded, so you're only stunned 1.
Oh,
Instead
how
of
the
stunned 2.
Oh, how the tables have tabled.
Tables have tabled.
Me coming over here like, yeah, I'll stunning strike it, and apparently no, I'm being
No,
stunning.
it moves in a way you weren't expecting, and it's sort of like to avoid its attack, you kind of had to move slightly. You weren't expecting the wall to be as close as it is. You just go bonk.
Oh, how the tables have turned. Okay, that is all 3 of my actions though, and I am within this thing's range. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, it is just gonna do that. It is gonna grab its club with its other hand, and it's gonna first make 2 club attacks against you.
Hey, troll, please miss.
No, both of those are gonna hit.
None of them crit though, right? Aubrey!
Yeah, I was doing math in my head. I'm like, nah, that was a 36.
Oh no! Oh no! Marrow!
Just
36.
Yep.
That's
is a
illegal,
crit.
Ollie.
That sure do be a critical hit.
Yep. So it's gonna be 21 damage from that one. The second one is just a normal hit.
Okay, 1 sec.
and then it'll be another 10 damage from the second hit.
Okay. So I'm not dead, but I'm not doing very cash money.
And it has one more action.
No.
Yeah. Don't kill me in this Denny's tonight.
Don't kill me in this Jenny.
Oh, you're lucky. That's only a 13.
Oh, thank God. It's not a crit fail, but it is a fail, and I'll take it. I am not dead, but God, I wish I was.
Yeah, it's got a stupid number to hit. Joanna, it's now your turn.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna go stab a motherfucker.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna go right in front of it, and then I'm gonna like hit it with my fucking badass machete.
Roll. It's time for roll.
So 14 plus. We're getting the +1 as well, right, from the barding.
Yep, you get +1 from
Yes,
barding.
you also get one for damage.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's 27 total.
27 hits.
Hell yeah. Cool. So let me roll my 3
and as
dice.
it was on its turn, it regenerated the damage it took.
How rude. How fucking dare.
Did it regenerate all the damage?
Yeah, because only one person hit it, and Ileana only did 19, and it regenerates 20.
Damn.
Oof.
I rolled a 3 plus 3 plus 1. So that I did 7 damage. 7 damage as I stabbed this motherfucker.
Yep. You have one more action.
And you know, no, it's 2 actions to move because it's.
Oh, it's 2
40
actions to
feet
move
away.
up? Cool. Yeah.
Yep. So that's my turn.
Awesome. And Tesh, it is now your turn. You just
Alrighty.
watched this thing wail on Marrow.
Well, that seems like as good a time as any to get really angry, and rage, and then we're gonna sudden charge. And with the help of my lovely spell, I can make that easy and still have room to go.
Yeah, roll. It's time to roll.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
I'm here to
Did
save
Misa-
Marrow.
Did we just saw Meryl get wailed on? It's just like, nope, not in this
Yep.
fucking economy.
I literally don't remember what I add to that. Hang on. I'm trying to find my stupid weapon. It's gonna, I think it's plus 11? Plus 12? Because Estrella?
Also, because it is a critical hit, I will draw the card.
Radical. Oh, I am short. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'll double that. After that. Yeah. Hit me with that while I roll damage. Not as great as damage you could have done.
I mean,
so good.
it cannot speak until it receives magical healing. You crushed its trachea.
Oh, no roaring
Nice.
for it. Okay, hold on. I gotta do a bunch of math here. So it is critical. So the dice damage is doubled. No, all the damage is doubled, correct? All right. 1 second.
And
Hold on.
Okay, that actually doesn't help you because you didn't use your dread martial stance.
No, I didn't get to that. I had a pick. It was rage or this, and I figured the rage would be more helpful because it is positive damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's been so long since
it's been a couple of weeks.
I've raged. Okay. So I am 13 plus 1 plus 4. So 18 times 2 is 36. 36 points of damage? Does that sound like right math?
Sounds right to me.
Hold on. I'm doing the yeah, 36. Woo! I did math in my head. Go me. Yeah.
Important statement, because I just looked it up and I read the crit table. It says it's suffocating, correct?
Also, counterpoint, doesn't need to breathe because it's a zombie.
True.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Cool. So it takes 36 points of positive damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Is that where the positive damage comes from?
It comes from my anger. Actually, it comes from my ghost.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, one more thing. Hold on.
Yes, you calculate your rage damage in that?
That was, yeah, my rage was the 3. I'm
Cool.
just making sure I didn't forget anything. No, okay, yeah. It's just, I specify positive.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't you just shove it?
Do I shove it? I don't know how shove works.
Like, don't you rush in and strike? Isn't that like a 2-action thing where you like push something back, or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's a 2-action thing. I raged, and then I double actioned, ran and smack.
I swear you had like a feat for that where you like
I did.
sudden
A sudden charge.
That's what I did.
Yeah, but you don't like push them back or anything with it.
No, my
okay.
hammer has shove, but it doesn't. I don't know how that works. So
Okay.
I will say also you probably don't want to shove it right now.
probably not. Marrow's back there,
Yeah. Put them out of their misery.
but I'm good.
Okay, Grun, it is now your turn. If you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
Oh, interesting. Apparently, I can't hold down control for the showing the arrow as well as the push to talk button.
Yeah, because control usually does make the computer do things.
Yep. Learn something new. All right. So Grun is going to run in her 25 feet with her little teeny goblin legs. And she's gonna be angry the last one missed and toss another fire ray.
Roll.
And we do have that +1 circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I recall a 23 doesn't hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a reroll point on that.
Yeah, roll hero point stuff.
Does a 24 hit?
24 does hit. 24 is its AC.
Hey, yay. And that is gonna do a lot of fire damage.
Yes.
Because that is up. That's not the right thing. That's doing another attack roll. All right, and we got the status.
18 points fire attempting.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Only 14.
Well, it also takes extra damage from fire. You watch it as it catches fire. Like you could see like where Tesh hit it and where Joanna hit it, like the wound's starting to close up. But immediately as soon as you hit it with fire, that stops.
Tasty.
Was there anything else you wanted to do, or is that your entire
Cackle with glee as a free action?
Yeah, that is a free action, along with crying. Crying is also a free action.
Good to know on my turn.
Ileana, it is now your turn.
Okay, so Ileana's gonna move a little closer. I'm within enough feet to actually do Flaming Sphere now, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's plop this thing dead center on this bitch.
Oh. And then it needs to make a reflex saving throw?
Yes.
Well, I mean, with its bonus, that's a 16, but that is a natural 1.
What kind of stacked ass bonuses does this have?
So I get 3d6 of fire damage, but don't I still get to add? But hey, don't I also get to add my DC on there too? I mean, my spell attack deal on there too.
No, but you do. I think you get the +1 though.
You do get the +1, but also because he rolled a natural 1, that is a crit fail, so damage double.
Well,
sure, he got a 16, but that was a natural 1 he rolled.
1, 2, 3. Good thing I have all these dice. So we've got 6d6.
Just cackle.
God damn.
You really should have taken the cackle feat. You really should have.
Well, this bitch is about to really die. Or something. Okay. Hang on. Let me math here. 33.
33? It's still standing, but yeah, it is on flame right now.
Yeah.
And especially with the Flaming Sphere, you can spend one action every turn to like move it around.
And it's not, or just sustain it. It's not, and I don't have to use another spell slot once it's been used, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Awesome sauce!
Yep. And Estrella, it is now your turn.
Cool. Has Marrow been healed yet?
Not yet.
No, I'm still dying.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about you yet. So what I'm going, don't worry, I have 3 actions. I don't need to worry about sustaining anything right now. So I'm going to cast Blistering Incentive, to which I'm going to basically in Jotun. I don't care if it doesn't, I don't know how sentient this one is, because the last thing we fought was relatively sentient enough to speak, but I don't give a shit. So in Jotun, I'm going to basically start singing the first Shrek song. Somebody.
No, I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
Get out of my swamp.
Well, first and foremost, none of y'all speak Jotun, so you can't fucking stop me. And secondly,
Then
it wasn't
what's
that
even worth?
I
What?
think just the raw aura of that transcends language. I think I, as a player, should take second damage.
You know,
to
I
make a
feel it.
will,
What was that?
it needs to make a will save.
Will it save? The answer may surprise you.
That is a 17.
Okay, it fails. And on its turn, and every turn it takes or whatever. Wait, that's just a regular failure, right? Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a regular failure.
So it's frightened one,
Mhm.
and on its on its like next turn, it takes 2d6 persistent fire damage. So there's that. This bitch will never heal again. And for my last turn, I'm going to stick my hand in my bag to grab the one of the weak potions. I keep forgetting to go restock on better potions, and I'm just gonna use Thoughtful Gift and send it to Marrow's hands.
Marrow, you are suddenly holding a healing potion.
Thank you.
And it is now your turn.
Okay, is it an action to chug a healing potion?
Yeah, it is one action.
Okay, I would like to use one action to chug the healing potion.
Yeah.
This does a D8. Is because we got some weak bitches still.
Just at 1d8?
Yep, that's 1d8.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, which is pretty good. So let me just open my sheet real quick again. Okay, so still not doing super good, but I do want to try. How rough is this troll looking? Is he looking like shitty? Is he looking like I'm shitty, but I'm still doing?
He's maybe at about half of his health.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Should I do key strike or stunning strike? Is the thing. You know what? I may as well use key strike now just to get it out of the way because I can only do it once, and this thing's DCs for saves are all the ass. So I'm going to use key strike, flurry of blows, and see if I can hit it with one or two of these. Ooh, that's a good roll. That's like a fucking 29.
29 will hit.
Okay, let me roll my damage real quick. Okay, that's a 6. I rolled 2 6s for the regular damage, so that's. Do I get a +1 to damage from the gloves too, or no?
Yes, I believe yours gives you a +1.
Okay, so that's.
They're gloves of strike, they're like gloves of powerful fists.
So that's 16 bludgeoning and 1 positive. And I'm gonna try and hit with the second flurry of blows. That's only a 17.
Yeah, so it does not hit.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And remember, this turn you only have 2 actions.
True. I forgot about that, but I'm not going back now because I rolled max damage on that second hit. So yeah. So 16 bludgeoning, 1 positive, and yeah, that sure do be the key strike. This time Marrow glows with a non-necrotic energy, just punches it with the power of God.
Power of Joanne.
The power of positivity. The power of positive thoughts.
Yeah. So, because this troll is still facing you currently, Marrow.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So for its first action, it's going to bring the club down one more time.
I did forget I had two instead of 3, and I was like, yeah, I can definitely back off. No, I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah.
it needs to
Hey,
get
Aubrey.
inspired.
Hey, Aubrey.
Hmm?
I have attack of opportunity. I'm gonna attack it.
It hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manipulate action, which attacking does.
Does this?
Isn't attacking striking? Is that manipulate or no?
Ooh,
Didn't-
that's a difference.
We also have never had anybody who has had attack of opportunity, so we've never actually had to answer that question.
I think there's
Yes.
different.
Strike does not have the manipulate
Yeah, I don't think
propagate.
it's manipulate, but if it was
Does
to
that?
say like,
Okay.
if it was to say like pull out an item or something, or something like that,
Okay.
I was just like, and how much damage does it take?
It needs. Do you want me to roll the 2d6 or are you gonna roll the 2?
Oh, you can roll.
Okay. Also, I have a question. Does my +1 get added to this technically because it is damage?
I'll say yes.
Lovely.
Yeah, strike doesn't count as manipulate.
That's gonna be a solid 10 points of persistent fire damage. It's also frightened 1. I don't remember what frightened does.
It just gives it like a minus to its it gives it a -1 status bonus.
I did my best, Marrow. Please don't die.
I'm very scared.
Okay, so it doesn't take any
I would
It
like to
doesn't-
say
doesn't take any damage from the flaming sphere right now. It'll take it every round that you sustain the flaming sphere. So when you sustain it for an action, it will have to roll its save again.
I would like to say if I die, it was not because I was tactically spin, it's because I
Mhm.
forgot I was stunned, but I'm too stubborn to backtrack.
It's a 24.
That is not a crit, but it is a hit.
And that is 11 damage for its first attack.
Okay.
And it'll go again.
Okay, what's the second one?
And its second one is 22.
That does barely hit.
Yeah.
You might kill me.
Yeah, that's 17 damage.
Yeah, I am very unconscious.
Yeah. It does the Hulk thing, except Loki is a club and Marrow is the ground.
Oh no.
Guess who's it? I mean, I still have my hero points, so I can stabilize on my turn, maybe. But like,
Yeah, but it is not smart enough to tell that you are not dead. Well, it thinks, oh, it's on the ground, it's dead. So it's going to whirl and try to hit you, Tesh.
Thought so. Surprised it didn't come sooner.
That was a 32 sound.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's
Is
a
that
crit. I would imagine so. Yes, it is.
Is this where we all die?
No, probably not.
Nah.
Tesh, give me a quick fortitude save.
Okay.
And
It's gonna be a 23.
23. Okay, you managed to not become stupefied as it whacks you on your head and your ears ring, but that is 22 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't you have resistance?
No,
No, I'm so sorry.
not till level 20, like 9 or something like that.
Johanna, this is now your turn.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Repeat the number.
22.
Thank you.
How big is this troll?
It's probably a good 12 feet. This thing's big.
So it would be
Big boy.
considered large.
It would be a large creature.
Okay. How does let me see. I need to look at grapple really quick.
I have plans for my next turn, and I'm very excited about them.
I don't think you can grapple something a size larger than you because I do have a feat that specifically says you can now grapple things that are larger than you.
Your target cannot be more than one size larger than you. Haha. Okay.
No, that was
Ooh.
Titan
So I
Tripper
technically can't.
that you have, which allows you to trip things that are larger than you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
I can't triple, but I can definitely.
You can rodeo it. I guess it's a give me a athletics versus its athletics DC.
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Well, actually, first I have this feat called combat grab, so I'm gonna attack it,
okay.
and if I have a hand free, if I hit, I also get to grab it. So I'm
Just
gonna
for
do
free.
that.
Just remember it's on fire.
No, I assume it's coming to grab it. It's okay.
Okay.
Make a melee strike while keeping one hand free. Oh no, it says I grab it. So yeah,
There
if I
are a
hit,
couple
I
of
grab
feats
it.
out there that are like, yeah, you hit it, you grab it.
Yeah. Where's my dice? There it is. Ooh, that's a good number. Math is hard, so that's 29.
29 will hit, and you will have it grappled. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
What does your grappling entail?
I want to grab it by its like fucking gross ass neck and like put it down and then like, try stabbing it. And that's not a lot. 4, 5, 6, 8 damage.
8 damage. You do some damage to it, but it's still standing.
That is -5, right? Because if it's not finesse, it's -5 for the second attack.
Yeah, if it's not a finesse weapon, it's -5. -5, -10, rather than -4, -8.
Gotcha. I'm used to playing a monk, so I'm like, how do I do this?
That's fair.
Hey, Monk Bros!
Hey, math is hard.
Oh
12
yeah.
plus 15, 18. So 23, which I don't think hits.
The 23 is just short of hitting.
Oh, but
Did
I
you
have it grappled.
wait, Dusty? Did you add the +1 from Astrea's magic?
No, so
So then it is a 24, and that'll have it hit. And I think because you have it grappled, it is flat-footed to you. So
Yes, it is. So actually, that'll be 26. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it again.
Yeah, go for it.
Remember, you have +1.
Oh, that's
You have +1s to your damage rolls.
yep. So the last one I counted that, so that's an 11 plus 3 plus 1, so that's 15 damage. As like I grabbed it by the neck and I'm just fucking wailing on it.
It is starting to look a little bloody with this sort of oozing black viscous blood.
Okay, and I'm just gonna attack one more time because fuck it.
Yeah.
Nope. No. I mean, no. I rolled an 8. That's not gonna do it.
Hit blood. Yep. And Tesh, it is now your turn. You've just watched as it's pummeled the marrow into the ground with a sickening crunch.
Well, yikes. Okay, so first off, I'm going to enter my Dread Marshal stance. Maybe. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta switch dice. Oh no! I did not roll good. Hold on. I gotta remember what I add to this.
Your intimidation.
I think that means this is going to be a 14 if I could ever find my yes. It's gonna be 14 because I rolled 2. I don't remember what number it has to go against though.
It's against your class.
Well,
like not the class DC, but like the set level DC, which I believe is 22.
yeah, so nope. Why is that higher? Never mind. I shouldn't ask questions about that because they won't make sense to me. Okay.
There's a specific thing that's like set DCs for like a basic class, like not class DC, but like this is your standard difficulty DC for this level.
Gotcha. Fair enough. I'm gonna then, instead of doing that, because I just didn't do it. Oh wait, hang on. Shoot. What counts as a critical fail?
Oh wait. DC is a 19.
Oh.
4.
Well, I still didn't make it, but then I definitely did not critical fail then.
Yeah. Critical
Okay,
fail is
cool.
10 below.
Yeah. Okay. So cool. Then I can try again next time. Then I'm just gonna smack it.
Roll, and its AC is a little bit lower.
Crap. I'm sorry. This is such easy math, and I'm blinking really hard. Like literally the easiest math. Okay. It's only a 17. I'm pretty sure that's no.
17, no.
Okay, yeah, I did go. Hold on, let me try again. Wow, it's the exact same number, only worse. So nope. That's all for me, folks.
Yeah, it's just it has its specific shoulder that's got the crystal in it, pointed towards you, and attacks are just bouncing off that thing. Groon, just now your turn.
All right, so Grun is gonna move up her 25 feet.
Oh, Ferris, did you spend your hero point?
Oh no, I did not.
Do you want to spend your hero point? I'll say you because I forgot about it. I was trying to remind people more. Do you want to spend
I
it?
also forgot about it. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yes.
I will allow you to re-roll that first hit or the first attack. So you don't have your.
It would be a wait. It would be a 21 plus a stray, so 22.
22 is its AC, so you will hit.
Ayo. 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 4. Wait. 25 points of positive damage. Yeah, just 25, sorry.
It is still standing, but it is not looking great.
Okay, good for it.
Now, Grun, it is your turn.
Yep. So move forward 25 feet and take a look and see Marrow isn't doing too well. And then take another look at, there's my spell list. And we'll go ahead and cast a 2-action heal. So that's going to be 15 plus 16, 31 points of healing.
To Marrow?
To Marrow, yes.
Okay, yeah, Marrow, you get 31 points of healing.
So I just go back to 31.
You live.
I'm wounded 1, right?
Yes.
Perfect. And I am prone right now, right?
Yep.
And you, oh wait, you're a monk. You don't have a weapon to drop.
Yeah, I dropped my hands. Oh no.
Your hands fall off.
It was like last session where you broke your hand and couldn't use your hands until you got healed.
God, that was like the only damage you'll take for the first 2 rounds is self-inflicted.
It was hilarious. But yeah, no, you're up now. Was that all of your actions, Grin?
Yep.
Cool. Ileana, what are you planning?
Okay. We're going to use one action to sustain Flaming Sphere on the troll. So make that bitch roll his DC, his reflex save.
Reflex. Reflex. So that is going to be 22.
Damn it.
I was like, maybe the fucking frightened could help with that, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't still. Your DC
Yeah,
is 20.
it'd be
My
a 21. I
DC's a
think, with frightened.
19, so.
Why?
And the only downside with that is I don't think they just don't take any damage. It doesn't stop the spell. So, backup plan though, disrupt the undead.
That's a good one.
Because it's a 2-action spell.
It
He's
attempts a
gotta
basic.
roll.
It's a basic reflex save.
Yes.
So he will take half damage because you did not move out of the space.
No. Flaming Sphere, no. It blatantly says creatures that succeed at their save take no damage.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that part, but I saw basic reflex save. So yeah, the no
No.
damage. Go roll. It's Fortitude for Disrupt Undead. It's been a while.
Yeah, make its fortitude save again.
That is an 18.
It is 1 under my DC. So guess what? Is this one heightened again? Has
Yes.
it been heightened yet?
It will tell you how many levels it requires to be heightened. So plus one. So your cantrips are always half of your level rounded up. So you're level 4, so your cantrips are level 2. So there's 2d6.
Hey. Why am I rolling with a shit dice that don't roll for shit? I don't know why. That's a 9 plus the 1 from Estrella. It makes it a 10.
And this thing still standing, just barely.
And that ends my turn.
It is bleeding and burned and on fire. And Estrella, it is now your turn.
Just barely.
Kill it.
Finish
I
it.
can kill it. Cool. Sorry, I'm just really quickly trying to make sure I understand how my spell works. Okay, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and it's going to look like, once again, like that, like it's beautiful elven bow, but pink, super pink.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, so it's a strong theme, and I do not remember how to use this correctly because I've only ever used it once. I do not remember. I know I can reach it because of the range is 120 feet. I believe it uses my spell attack.
Yes.
Your spell attack? Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool. It's my spell attack, and I don't remember how the damage do it though. Is it just deals? Oh, okay. Damage equal to D8 plus my spell casting ability modifier. Okay, cool. Huh. I should use this more often. Do you want a picture again?
Sure.
Please.
Do you want a picture of what I rolled? That's what I'm asking.
Give it.
I mean, what did you roll?
Give it.
So 30. Ha!
Kill the bitch.
Yeah.
Destroy.
And that's a critical?
I guess it is. Yeah.
Is that you rolled a natural 20, right?
Yeah.
Roll the critical deck. My favorite thing.
It's so good. I really like the critical deck. What does it do? I don't.
You've heard it would be sickened 3, but roll your damage. And it doubles. And it's weapon deals force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So that's 2d8 plus 4, essentially?
Yep.
Plus 4.
We've had so many natural 20s this episode.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah. Let me really quickly math.
I just hope everyone's having a good time tonight.
Definitely.
Heck yeah.
I'm getting some crochet work done too.
You've given me trauma. Thank you.
That's
Welcome.
18 points of, I believe it's going to be piercing damage.
Uh-huh. I mean,
Is a bow.
Jill,
is it-
how... Hmm?
Or is it force? Yeah,
It's
force damage.
But just the all-important question of how do you want to do this?
Shut this door.
Live. I live. Okay. So you get my beautiful pink bow. Technically, doesn't the bow appear point blank?
Yep. It's right next to it.
Okay, cool. I want it to appear like
Mhm.
like it's in its big ass form like kind of beside Marrow, so it's behind it, and it has to turn to look as it gets shot point blank in the face, and it no longer has a face.
Nope, it's dead.
Yeah, go team.
Yeah.
On.
Was like if this didn't work, then either Marrow was gonna kill it or me again with the persistent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is dead. It falls to
Everything
the
hurts.
ground, still burning slightly, burnt with.
Ding dong.
Can I
Yeah.
like stand up,
Mhm.
lean on the wall, like, oh god.
Oh ew! It's
Take
facing
out-
the wall.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
that's
just take out
rude.
my axe and like chop off its arm.
I don't know if the wizard rose is going to want a zombie, but why is this? Can I investigate the area?
If you want to roll a perception, what are you looking for?
Clues about why a red crystal zombie from
Well,
season 1.
Earlier, I did say that there seems to be small bits of red crystal growing up through the ground.
Yeah, like, why are they growing? Can I like dig or something a little bit? Like a dog, dig dig dig. See why they're growing.
Give me
I think
an athletics.
Shouldn't
Okay.
y'all pick up the troll dick first?
We got an arm. We got an arm. Grun.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
No troll dick. No troll
Jo-
dick.
Joanna's gonna be like, so those red crystals are normal, correct?
No,
I got a
No.
13 and absolutely not.
they're a problem, is what they are.
You dig. They just seem to be growing up through the ground. You can't
I
find where they're
see.
coming from.
I didn't expect
They're
to find them this
evil.
far. Whatever
Grun.
direction we
Ah.
are.
Grun will burning hands the troll. Just burn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Do you think Rose would still want this?
We can bring it to her and we can let her decide that with a warning that it was zombified.
Yeah.
I think it's the best option to let her decide if she can make use of it.
That's why I cut it off.
Mhm.
Do we have anything to wrap this in? I don't mind carrying it. It's just gonna smell real bad.
don't
Also, I
think
hate
so.
these crystals, and I really don't want to touch them.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it either. Let's. I think we can put
How
it.
does it
can we-
spell currently?
Hard.
Hey Aubrey,
Yeah.
can we put it in the bag of weasels? Will it fit?
Won't it turn into a weasel?
That's fine.
What
Only
if
a
it doesn't
chance. that
unturn into a weasel?
it will.
What if it corrupts the weasel bag and makes all of the weasels crystal weasels?
Now I want to see if that'll happen. Honestly,
Why don't we put it in my bag of holding?
I mean, if you're
Yeah.
comfortable with that.
Just wrap it up.
All of you are
first.
very strange. This is all very strange.
Don't
We
worry,
must have
it
been
is.
told.
So does it currently smell like extremely decayed?
No.
Okay, because I can cast in the morning, I can cast gentle repose on it
Mm-hmm.
to keep it from going off.
Yeah. It smells very charred right now. That's about it.
Mm,
Welcome.
like dinner.
Do not eat it.
Do not eat it, Groon. No.
Grown crystals, bad.
Hmm.
But it smells good.
Okay.
No,
No!
remember Blask.
No.
They said if you eat it, you get like sick, real sick,
And then die.
and
Yeah.
then die. They also, yes, it's right, also death.
Where do these even come from? How are they all the way out here?
That is what's concerning. They are on the other side of Cressa, basically.
So either they spread really fast, or they were already out this way. We should ask around town, see if they've seen this before.
Definitely
If
yes.
it's
Maybe
new,
the Wizard Rose knows about this as well.
possibly.
Yeah, but for now, I say we head back. It doesn't seem
Mm.
like there's anything here for us. And I don't want to
Yes.
spend more time in this area than I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Can we tell? Mero was looking at the crystals, and I know they couldn't tell where they were coming from, but like, does there seem to be like a radial direction? Like they are, if you go north, you stop running into crystals, kind of thing.
They seem to be very focused around this old estate.
Okay.
Are they flammable?
The crystals?
Yes.
Not more than any other crystal would be.
What's the condition of the estate? Because I forgot there's technically a house here.
There really isn't much of a house here. It is mostly just walls. Like, there's some walls left, and maybe a bit of flooring, but the roof and everything else is long gone.
No books or anything? Nothing?
No, there's nothing.
Oh.
Anything like that has been destroyed by age or the elements.
Or zombies.
Okay, I have a question. If we ripped out a part of the floorboards that's left over, is there more crystal or what?
If you do that, you don't really see much more than the little patches that you see already. It's not like it's everywhere. It just seems to be in those little patches. I think they're like little patches of like you would see of mushrooms, but it's
Or
a little patches of
daffodils.
red or daffodils, like little patches of red crystal.
Okay, well then can we dig up the crystal then if it's a little patch? Like, you can unroot a mushroom. Can we attempt to unroot a
Yeah,
small
if
patch?
you give me an athletics check to see how
Can
diggy
I
you
make
are.
Dumisa do it? Can I make Dumisa do it?
I don't know. Does you
Can I do it?
Yeah, roll me an athletics check.
Does having like actual tools?
Wait, but
help?
before that happens, I do inspiring competence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you get
find
plus 2,
You know,
I think.
Cool.
So it's a plus. So, wait, actually, it's if you need help, you tell me, and then I can give you a +2.
Okay,
Like
okay.
I have to roll to succeed it. It's kind of.
Athletics, you said?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's it's gonna be a 20.
A 20. So yeah, you're able. It's probably about the crystal itself is probably about the size of your forearm when you dig it up.
I do want to like specify though that I don't have gloves, but I probably take out like my shawl and like wrap it around my hand so I don't risk touching the thing directly.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, shawl.
Okay, so we digged it up. It is long. Do you think if we broke it, it might be?
I'm worried that breaking it will make it spread.
Maybe, little shits could come eat it. It's growing from the ground, which is weird.
Burying it seems like a bad idea.
It's like a red carrot.
Can we put it like on top of a pile of rocks, like away from the ground? I don't know. We've never tried to get rid of the crystals before, just the zombies.
Would this be the first time Joanna would have seen these?
Yeah, I would say it's the first time you've seen them. But if you want to give me a quick society recall knowledge to see if maybe you've heard anything about them. So I say you've been traveling around for a little bit.
Society, haha. Let's do a good old +0.
Hey,
Let's how's a 7 do, Aubrey?
7? Nah. You have never heard of anything like this before.
You know, that's really fucking weird.
yeah.
You don't know the half of it.
You have no clue.
It is incredibly dangerous. This
We're gonna
thing.
do a whole study of
Annoying.
this.
You know what? I know that crystals don't burn, but Groon doesn't. Stand back, everyone. I'm gonna spend my last first level burning hands on it just to see what happens.
Woo!
I back up real fast.
Back it up real quick, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Using that what's left of my fleet step to just zoom.
Yeet.
Does it like melt at all, or is it just
You just made a very hot crystal.
I don't think we have all data unearth everything here. It might be a good idea to tell the people, tell the mayor, the magic user that lives in that area, and see if we can get reinforcements here. We can't take care of everything ourselves.
Well, I don't know if I don't feel like they should go near it. I mean, we've seen what happened to Vlask and to the
yeah.
other expeditioners.
Well, they should.
but
still
we've been near it.
Know about it, yes. Go near it, no.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe block off the area. I don't know.
Yeah, warn them of it, or maybe if they have someone competent, skilled in magical artifacts or zombies or something like that, maybe they would have a better shot at this than us.
Look, the idea is that what happened in Vosk is that the animals and shit got near it and then got infected by it, which is probably what happened with the troll. I point to where he just really burnt. It's like probably a really burnt area at this point because it's gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think more things, just because it's outside in nature, they're just going to keep coming to it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
A warning would still be a good idea, but I don't think there's not much else to look at or see here. And we got what we wanted, and I'm worried about staying here for too long, in all honesty.
No, same.
So are you headed back to Murray?
Yee.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's honestly all in all maybe about an hour. You've killed this thing before 10 a.m. So
Nice.
it's not even noon when you arrive back in Murray. You enter the sort of town square, and there is a human-looking woman sort of looking around, and then she spots you, Estrella, and starts moving towards you.
I don't like human women. I'm joking.
Oh,
For the record,
Um,
Ooh,
I'm-
or Joanna.
this whole time though, I'm joking. This whole time on the way here though, I have been prestidigitating myself clean, so fucking clean, and then I'll move on to the next dirtiest person, which unfortunately means it's probably Mero since you fell down, or Ileana since you fucking went swimming with a
I have
skirt.
prestidigitation. I took prestidigitation. I
Okay,
think that's on
good,
my spell
good.
sheet.
Okay, good. Clean yourself
I've
then.
shut-
So
I've
that way
shut-
I can
I've-
focus on Mero.
I've
And-
shut it
and
out
you-
because it's overheating my computer. So
You're good. I'll say you do that. And this woman, she's rather nondescript, just wearing like pretty normal clothes. She comes up to you and goes, are you Estrella?
Yeah.
Do you know someone named Winston?
Yes.
So it's really hard to explain. I got a voice in my head telling me that I needed to find you immediately. And to travel here to Murray, from Celsi.
Oh, the poor woman. Okay, continue.
He promised to be money afterwards. But he says Rose has gone missing.
Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay.
She went out to get some things at the market, and by that night, she still wasn't back. I don't know who this Winston is, but he sounded very desperate.
Yeah, no. That is his.
So
Well, goddamn. Okay, well, thank you for your.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, woman.
You're welcome.
I don't know your name. I'm
Hmm.
sorry. And I'm sorry for the voice in your head.
Is that the same Rose that?
Yes.
Don't worry. I think
Fuck.
Winston's probably good for it. He's got lots of gold
Winston
and
is a
jewels.
head.
No. We don't talk about this here in front of civilian. Hello, civilian. Goodbye, civilian.
Thank you very much, random lady.
You're welcome. And that is probably where we're gonna end it for tonight, because it's getting around the time we usually end things.
Yeah.
Oh no.
that came
Oh,
so
no.
soon in comparison to normal because usually we're starting like
We started a little later tonight,
well,
but
not just that, but like it's daylight savings time today, y'all.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
everything's a little fucky wucky.
It
Mhm.
is?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you have any analog clocks or your car clock, it is probably an hour off.
I've had to change the microwave, the stove, and my car clock.
Those are the three I usually have to mess with, but I haven't seen my car in a while, so
Hope it's okay.
yeah, it's out there. It's fine.
Yeah,
I just haven't left my apartment in a few days.
that's fair. But yes, I certainly hope everybody had fun tonight. And Dusty, if you want to tell us once more where we can find you on the internet.
Apparently not.
No word from Dusty.
None.
Mum's
When
the
will
word.
Dusty be back from the war?
A man of few words.
Will Dusty be with us next week?
I don't know. I was about to ask that too.
Dusty. Poke, poke.
Dusty truly is dead.
Oh, he's
Sometimes
showing
I
up.
can almost hear his voice.
Oh wait, okay. Can you hear me?
Yay!
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. My I was about to change off push to talk, but this laptop is very slow. Hello, hi. You could find me at Dusty Hill on Twitter, Tabletop Roulette, TTRPG Roulette, and at From Dust to Dice. I mean, if y'all have me back, I'd love to go.
yeah, if you want to come back next week to see this through, we would love to have you back.
Peace.
You can meet Winston.
Oh
You
no.
can meet Winston.
Barely got
Um,
to interrogate Joanna.
Oh my god, if you okay, because our episode drops this week. If you listen to it, you get to hear all the bullshit that we did.
yeah.
And Rose and Winston.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
Rose
no.
and Winston were in the season finale.
No, they were in the season
they're-
finale. It's even better. You'll see
Yeah,
why.
they go and bother them like 5 times.
Oh.
We missed them.
Oh, no.
Individually. We
God,
aren't in a
no.
group.
No,
Beautiful.
we never looked at the trolls, Dick. We don't know if it's like crystallized either. Oh,
Wait, Aubrey, please. As a
Wait,
That's
regular
okay.
DM,
Nope. Nope.
It's not a question.
I don't
wanna
need to
answer.
know.
I don't
No.
want to answer that question, please.
Back on
No.
track. Back on track.
Yep. But yes, we'll be back next week with more Dusty and figuring out what's happened to Rose. So everybody say that catchphrase as I remind everybody to
Your vegetables.
Eat your veggies.
eat your veggies before they eat you.
Nah.
Yep. If you enjoy us, please follow us, share us around, give us the likes, reviews. All of those help other gays find us. And we will see you next time. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Animam Aguirre is a City of Mist actual play podcast following a group of teenagers as they enroll at a small university in the Pacific Northwest. They each have a part to play to fight back the darkness over Blackwall. Follow us on Twitter at Animam Aguirre and get ready to face your fears this April.
Actual play comedy podcasts are awesome. We can all agree on this. What about if they're in outer space? What if the cast don't take themselves too seriously? If you think yes, then you will love Experience Points. We're an all-queer cast playing Starfinder and trying to survive whatever bombshells our GM Kenny can dream up for us. We're an impulsive bunch who rush into things, which has landed us in some surprising situations. Have you ever almost died in a spaceship sauna malfunction? We have. Come join the adventure with the crew of the GD Hoopty and their surly computer AI, A-Hole, as we traverse the galaxy, leaving a trail of pink glitter in our wake. Listen to Experience Points today wherever you find fine podcasts. Then come say hi to us on Twitter at EQPoints, or tune in for our live streams every other Saturday at twitch.tv/experiencepoints, or you can now find us on YouTube. We'll be sure to unroll the pink carpet and have a cup of space chamomile ready for you.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.